Hello, hello, hi! My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. How y'all doing today? Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. Hello, hello. Hi there, Alex. Hello there, Nigen. Hi there, Soviet Worm. Hello, Horde Hero. How's it going? We're still awake somehow. We're still here. Maybe I should get one of those the table slappy emotes, you know? Everyone has table slappy emotes. Maybe I need to start slapping some tables. Thank you, thank you. Very happy to be here. Very happy to just chill with y'all today. Today is gonna be a table slapping good time. Slap, 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 slap. Like, I can't even... if I move too fast, it doesn't work. Slap, slap, slap. You guys can slap the table for me. There we go. Oh my goodness, Beavis and Butthead too. Oh my god. Who's got Beavis and Butthead emotes? And a 69 emote, apparently. Nice. What's like y'all's favorite emote from across any channel? Like what is your favorite emote to use anywhere at any time? I want to see it. I'm still like trying to find my favorite. Like so far I really love my Chroma dance, but like in general, like yeah, yes. I love the gremlin. I love the Soviet gremlin. Yeah, Yuikami does amazing shit. Oh, look at a little cardboard box. Oh, no, 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 no. No spooter. No spooter, please. No spooter. The cardboard box ones are so adorable. Why you just shoot with the spooters, jeez. What's with you and the bugs? You should be Soviet bug. Although worm, I don't even call a worm a bug. A worm is not a bug to me. A worm is more of like a weird mammal. Well, what species is a worm? Now I'm like confusing myself. I'm gonna have to think about that. I guess a worm is just a worm, you know? I don't feel like a worm is a bug. I helped influence the first box one. It started as a meme and now it's practically lore. It's so cute! It's so cute! I do like look at other people's emotes and try to figure out like if I can kind of copy them a little bit. Do my own little Chroma version of them. But some channels it's like you can't copy that shit. It's just their own thing, you know? Like Gremlin Worm will always be Gremlin Worm. I can't do a Gremlin Chroma. Well, please continue to show me your favorite emotes as we continue. Today, we're gonna pick back up where we left off with I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. This one? I had to take a closer look at that one. When you use that, I had to click it and be like, what the fuck? Because like, small emote in chat, you can't quite figure out what's going on there. You have to like click it and make it bigger. Akama, hello, how's it going? My half-asleep horn hero, would you please help me wish more shoutouts? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that one looks cool. I like the eyebrows on that one. Swordfinger starting working on a bunch of Chevelle covers. So I was... Hello there, Mal. How's it going? How's it going? Like the frost with the... I was lurking a little bit earlier and I saw that you were on your guitar. And I was really tempted to be like, okay, now try samurai. Try any samurai song, but you're obviously in the middle of something, so I didn't want to interrupt. Oh my god! Oh my god! Night! Please, that one's too spooky. Hyper realistic spooky. Oh my god, no, keep that shit away. We're not even playing a spooky game today. I appreciate learning songs. You can call out anything. Well, you've been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk, right? Have you listened to any of the samurai songs? I love scaring people with that one because they never see it. Yeah. No one expects the hyper-realistic horror mouth and eyeballs. Ah, shoot. Okay. Put it on your wish list. Maybe one of these days, you know, when Chroma makes it big, I'ma send you a copy. Until then, it'll sit there and gather a little bit of dust. But you're one of the top ones on my list that I'm gonna be sending Cyberpunk to once I win the lottery. Here, let me see if I can pull one up real quick. I'll have to like refresh twice because YouTube hates ad blocker now. Let's see, what would be a good samurai song? Like, probably Chippin' In. Can you feel it? The fun thing is with what they've done with a lot of the samurai songs in 2077 is they've done like metal versions and then they've done like calm versions. So here's like the metal one. Just want to get. It starts out like simple, and then it goes into oh shit, I'm all over the guitar. Like oh shit. If you want to impress the fuck out of me, that would be a good one to learn, and I think it would be fun for you. But please continue with your Chevelle. Chevelle seems awesome. Chevelle is good band. This is what I use when I'm tired of my friends are being horny on me. So like every stream you go to, I feel like even as non-sus as I try to keep things on this channel, there's always some horniness that comes up occasionally. So keep that stare at the ready. Yeah, I'm doing my best to help, you know, try to get the caffeine to kick in right now. Toe beans! Boop. I'm doing my best to try to get the caffeine to start working. I was not feeling it yesterday. I'm so very sorry. I do not like to cancel streams, but in the end, I kept passing in and out of like... Oh, wait. Ow, I missed it. I kept passing in and out of naps. Like, I had at least 3 or 4 naps yesterday. And I did my video editing in between so I could feel productive, but video editing on like a fever and a migraine that won't quit, I don't even remember half the shit I did. Something happened, and hopefully it made sense. But today I'm mostly over it. It's I could still feel it like at the back of my head a little bit. But I'm gonna do my best to push through and show you guys a really badass game, a really cool game. I love Chevelle. Yes, yes. If there's one thing I could ever request, not now on stream, please listen to all sci-fi crime from top to bottom. Is Sci-Fi Crime the name of their album? And if the rest of y'all in chat are confused, by the way, with all the emotes, it's because I asked earlier what everyone's favorite emote to use is. Just wherever you are across Twitch, there's one emote you can't not use. It's your favorite. You will always use it. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my notes so I don't forget. It was Sci-Fi Crime. Chevelle. There we go. As long as I put it down somewhere, I will get to it. Speaking of getting to it, the last time we played Exocolonist was September 19th or so. It's been a little while, and the main thing that's kind of pushed it back is Phantom Liberty. I put a lot of our free time into Phantom Liberty and 2.0 patch, and then of course the debut, the stuff that happens. So it's been a while, and I'm not sure if it's something that we're gonna like spend a lot of time on, but I would feel terrible if we didn't spend at least a little more time on this, because it is a gorgeous fucking game, a well fucking built game, and it's a nice like chill out game. It's a game where you guys can like tell me about what's going on with you, and you know, tell me stories. This is more long form chat with Chroma kind of game. So if there's something like that's been on your brain for a while and you just really want to share it with me, tonight is definitely the night, you know? Lady, hear me tonight. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes. So, when last we left off, here's our rough sum up. Our main character here with the blue hair is a colonist. They were born or either... I think they were born on the spaceship on the way from Earth to this new planet. And these two up here are our parents. This is Mama. This is Papa. They're adorable and wonderful. And all around us are other young children and adults that are also colonists. When we arrived on this planet, they basically disassembled the spaceship and kind of made little houses out of the things. Like, okay, over here is the what do you call it? Growing things place. Because that's what that pod was all about. And up here is the learning things place, because there's a lot of books and beanbag chairs in there, you know, things like that. And this game, the whole point of this game is to grow up to be the best person you can possibly be. Hopefully. Maybe you're growing, you know, your goal is to grow up to be the worst person. I don't know. I don't know your life. So we started, I think, age 9 in the game, and now we're age, let me see, system, friends, memories, character. Here we go. Character, no, yes. I'm gonna learn how to do it's been a while. System, friends. So this is me. I'm age 11 now, and I believe it goes up to like age 19. So each year or each month that passes, we have to focus on a skill or something that we want to develop. Like maybe we want to just be really book smart, so we sit inside and read, or maybe we want to have good biology skills, so we go outside and we look at plants and poke them with sticks, you know, things like that. Misty, hello! My life is not so good. Too much cake, not enough not enough not cake. I know, like, it's hard to just make a personal sized cake. It's pretty much impossible, right? When you make cake, you make cake. Hi there, Dumb, how's it going? I'm seeing you're really cozy, you're already wrapped up in your Snuggie. Which is good, this is cozy stream night. If you guys want to chat about anything, please tell me. Like, Misty can probably tell me about their cake adventures. Well, you have to eat cake to get cake, you know? You can't... You are what you eat, so you have to eat the cake to get the cake. At its core, this game is technically a card game, although I would call it an RPG card game. To overcome certain hurdles in life, we spend these cards that are representative of various memories that we've had. Like first steps or playing ball, things like that. And you get bigger bonuses the more you line things up, you know, in kind of a poker fashion, like with suits and numbers and stuff. I'm gonna real quick run through who we've got here. So when we created our character, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? We had to pick out like a best friend, and this is who we picked out to be like best friend, and their name is an enemy, more of an active person. This is Cal, more of a shy person, also good friend. He's very in touch with his emotions. This one's Tangent. They're very intuitive and intelligent. This one is Dis. They're more quiet, loner. We have yet to learn much about them, actually. This is Mars, or Marzipan. She's a little bossy, but she's cool. She's warming up to us. Tammy was killed by an electric shock when we were age 10. We have memories of going to get cotton candy, and then Tammy never showed up for her cotton candy. It's horrible. The game's already ripped our heart out, and we still have many, many years to go. Here's Flululu. This is Mama. She's the chief cultivator. This is Geranium. This is Dad. Works in geoponics. This is Uticott, which is, I guess, the village elder or governor. This one is Antecedent. I believe mom to our redheaded best friend and enemy. Hal, just a dude. I think one of the teachers here. Best I can I think he's one of the teachers. Best I can remember. Tonin is ma or dad to Tammy, the one that was killed. Also looks like he wears cotton candy for a head. Congruence is the ship's AI. Also one of the things that we learned from. Seek is one of the heads of this place. They're very organized and have, you know, given us various tasks. And then Com, K-O-M, is older brother to an enemy. That's who we've met so far. How do we become a major venture capitalist and crush everyone in town under our high heel while demoralizing them, creating a false narrative that they can achieve more and be happier only by propping me up and lavishing us with praise and money, all while I take their rights and humanity from them? We could start by making this very cyberpunk. Look, this town doesn't have enough neon, you know? If we're gonna run the town like that, we need a lot more neon, and we're gonna be our own venture capitalist, I guess. We have to become our own Arasaka. Alright, you're still pumped from the last attack, +1 to all physical skill increases for 3 months. You've got no stress or worries. 10% chance to get a bonus +1 on increasing skills. Okay, so I don't want to waste this little buff here. I should probably do some sort of physical skill increase this particular month. First, I'm going to go around and chat with everyone, because sometimes there's new things to talk about. Nope. I was a teenage corpo. So there is a lot of little skill things that it looks like you can only unlock by having like 20 or more in any one thing. The highest thing we have is like over here toughness. I've got toughness 21, but everything else is definitely way under that. So until I come across someone who wants me to be really tough, we can't unlock these super secret dialogue thingies. So can we build towards being a corpo? Probably, actually. Especially if we do a lot of things like over here with our more brain-minded person, if that makes sense. They are, If we hit the books really hard and study economics and, you know, organizing and persuasion probably, then we could probably be a corpo. Alright, I think to... Try to think here. Sneaking outside of the border would give me +2 bravery. What was that again? Sorry. Hover. +1 perception, +1 friendship with dis. None of those are physical skills. So maybe I just play some more sports ball, I guess. Toughness, bravery, friendship with an enemy. Combat. I don't know if I really want do we want combat skills? Chill. Yeah, it is. It's very... it's very cold in here, too. We're in the wintry season. 3 toughness, cal, kudos, stress. Can I help him with the aminals yet? Nope, I need animals 20 or greater. Okay. Copy that, Horn. Thank you for modding for me tonight. Have a good sleep, and I hope you dream of being a exocolonist yourself. If you want to go out in the wild, you need some combat, probably. Okay, okay. Plus, I think this one's new. Like, we could always play sports ball, but this defense training thing is new. So we might as well try it out. You attend your first session of Security Chief Rhett's self-defense classes. It's a small class, mostly security officers and other adults. You and Nem are the only kids. She gives you a wink and a cheesy thumbs up as you listen to Rhett rant about how everyone in the colony needs to learn self-defense. You could be walking on, thinking you're safe within the walls, and a flying animal could swoop out of the sky. Then what would you do? Rhett chops the air with his hand. I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna chop that beast right in the throat. Hi-ya! Yeah, you get swooped down upon from a fucking giant creature that just throat chop him. Just get him in the throat. Hi there, Grim. How's it going? Thank you for hydrate. Why do we need to go out in the wastes? I mean, wild. We have minions. I mean, friends for that. Well, first we need to make the friends, get the friendship high enough before we send them out. Hi there, Shrek. How's it going? Y'all, this is going to be a little more of a calm, chill stream. So please, please, please tell me what's going on with your day. What's going on with you in general. What's been on your mind. What show are you binging? What you would like to happen in the game. What kind of cake is your favorite cake? You know, any of these are good subjects. Or maybe, what are you doing for Halloween? Halloween's almost here. I'm gonna throat chop a giant eagle. He points at the assembled class. But only if you learn what I'm about to teach you. And the only way to learn is by doing. Who wants to volunteer for a demonstration? I volunteer as tribute. The security chief doesn't scare you, or so you pretend. Rhett is like the biggest adult you know, and he's so intense. You step forward, and Rhett nods as he crouches down. Okay, he says, I'm a manticore, stalking you through the forest. What do you do? Most predator creatures, you don't run away. Because running just activates that predator-prey instinct. They're gonna give chase until they take you out. So I'm gonna go with kick it in the face. I've successfully rigged my exercise bike so I can pedal while I game, and I pedaled for 2 hours last night, and I may have overdid it a bit. I'm actually a little bit jealous about that. 0, that's awesome. Did you have like some sort of thing where it like counts your calories or something? Like, I can see you being like down to the nitty gritty of like, I am going to gamify my exercise routine, you know? I'm sorry from yesterday I said about president and no, it's understandable because I was already on the rant of hating on President Myers, who was literally standing next to me in game. So you were trying to stay on subject, and I do understand that. But now we both know for next time to just, you know, do something, talk about something else, you know? We need to raise our intelligence and commerce so we can get the raw materials to build our friend and then program them to crush our enemies and steal her. You are really, oh my goodness. Misty is going mischievous on this one. They are going villainous on their approach. We are just a child on a brand spanking new world, a virgin terra. And your first instinct is to screw everyone out around us and then just be the boss of everything. Kicking a bear in the face will get you eaten. Unless you either kick it in the nose or kick it in the nads. Either way gives you a slight stun chance and then maybe run away. But there's usually no outrunning a bear. There's also no outclimbing a bear. Your best chance is, you know, fighting back or playing dead or, you know, bear mace. Out, you know, intimidating it somehow with big noises and you know, things like that. Can I borrow your bike? That sounds like fun. Modding and exercise to me. Yes! You try to kick Rhett as he approaches you. He easily grabs your foot and flips you onto the mat. Ouch! Wrong! Use your brain, Solana. The first thing you do is call for help, then you run! That's wrong! Come on! Come on! Rhett grabs your forearm and hauls you off the ground. Only engage with the enemy when there's no other alternative. No one walks away from a fight without getting hurt, so the first rule of self-defense is to not put yourself in situations where you need to fight. Nem still thinks you're cool for acting tough. She gives you another thumbs up. Once you've learned situational awareness, we'll move on to hand-to-hand self-defense. Drawing on a variety of martial arts, only when I'm confident that you're ready will we advance to weapons. There aren't that many weapons in the colony, mostly stun gloves and batons with a few plas rifles. You hope you don't have to use them, but it'll be good to know how. Yay! Oh, this is interesting. As you get older, challenges can have conditions. The challenge suit, social, mental, or physical, determines what conditions appear and which decks will work best. Try to collect social yellow cards if you want to win battles for social skills, empathy, persuasion, creativity, bravery. Interesting. So we've got our very traumatic pink candy, cotton candy card locked in the middle. That kind of screws us over a little bit. I haven't rigged any tech to it yet, but if I can stick with it, I'll get a heart monitor and stream with it. Yes, yes. I'd watch that. I'd watch you sweat into the oldies, or the newbies, or the game bees. Any of the bees. Go sweat to a lot of bees. Ooh, yeah. Distract it with food. More easily attainable food. Like, hey, you want person steak, or do you want actual steak that I'm holding in my hand? Throw the steak, run the opposite direction. Shark nose punches supposedly works. The problem is by that point you're already on the business end. Yes, yes. I've also seen videos of someone like hypnotizing or massaging a shark into complacency, and then they like spin them like upside down or end to end, and that puts them into like a lulled state. I can't, I'm saying it wrong, but like they kind of like they it's not, you know, obviously the shark isn't in a bloodthirsty state at the time, but they approach the shark in a way where they're not aggressive or a dinner, and then they like, you know, massage it down a little bit and then like gently flip up the shark, and then they like have a shark sleep, a sharp nap or something. I have my reasons. Just deleted a full paragraph because Chroma no like. it's I understand your mischievous ways. I genuinely do. Shrek, how many times you gonna say you're sorry? How many times do I have to forgive you? We can move on. It's okay. I want to hear about something else going on with you. Why do you love Shrek so much? That seems like a really important thing to learn about you. Sharks are a special case. I think it has to do with them being Jurassic creatures. Yes, yes. In general, sharks are fairly feral, I guess you could call them. I got so many bonuses from that. +4 combat instead of +2 because my heroic status. Nice. Late quiet. We are in late wintry season. Yeah, trance. Thank you. I couldn't remember that particular word from some reason. Trance is what I was trying to say. Do I still have my heroic status? Yeah. I think I can... I kind of think I want to do this again, just because, you know, use my bonus here. What am I at for combat? 16 combat. We get another +4 like that. 17, 18, 19. We'll be at 20. So yeah, let's just do that again, right? Bears here like salmon, not steak. Well, bears are omnivorous too. Like, mostly, for the most part, they like a juicy fish. But they're not gonna turn down a juicy berry or a picnic basket or a severed limb, you know, anything. If they're more opportunistic than you might think. I'm seeing the new FNAF movie this Friday. Yes! So I was wondering, like, you know, from the trailers, they don't exactly show a good idea of what to expect with the movie, other than, ooh, it's really spooky and there's just some jump scares. I finally found out that it's actually like a PG-13 movie. So I do have good hopes for it. Because to keep it PG-13 means that they're relying heavier on the jump scare and the atmosphere and everything, instead of just blood, guts, gore, yada yada, you know? You could have a genuinely scary thing and still have it be PG-13. I know that's an unpopular opinion. If you guys were a bear, what kind of bear would you be? Would you be like a panda bear? Or would you be more like a brown bear? I'm getting a little glitchy. I'm gonna turn myself off and on again. Give me a sec. I hope I don't have to go to... I know we did this 2D last time we played. I was hoping I could do 3. There we go. Okay, okay. More of a black bear? Yeah, I can see it. Because I can also see, like, a black bear, like, chugging a bottle of vodka. Both the worm and the black bear, I can see them just sitting in the snow, chugging a bottle of vodka. Yes. Did you know bears spread apple and berry seeds? They fertilize seeds with poop. Yes, yes. It's a integral creature in that biome, in that circle of life. You run into Cal and Nem on the hill behind the garrison at a small construction site. They seem to be throwing logs. There are a bunch of them lying at the bottom of the hill. It's a caber toss, Nem shouts to you, then grunts with the effort of lifting a 6-meter-long mush tree pole. She throws it like a javelin down the hill and sprints after it. My best record, she shouts, and ties a piece of caution tape to the end of the pole. Your turn next, Cal says, pointing to a neatly stacked pile of construction poles beside you. From the looks of the nearby construction, they're probably destined to be new lookout towers someday. Choose an average one, choose a thick one. Maybe we should, yeah. Let me start average. I don't want to pull a muscle. So Lana has made a fine pole selection, Cal narrates in a haughty voice, and has lifted it onto her shoulder. Next, she will approach the sprinting line and begin her run, tossing the caber before she reaches the throwing line. Oh, shoot, maybe I should have gone tougher. I should have gone tougher because I've got all these bonuses and everything. Oh, right, and this one is -2. And my goal is there. Oh, shoot. What do I get out of that? Just 3? Yeah, let's go with that. I really need to get rid of my baby cards. PG-13 were good things for horror movies because long time ago, I once saw a Deadpool movie as PG-13 version of Deadpool movie 2. Yes, yes. Like, Deadpool did so fucking good. All the Deadpool movies are so fucking good. You don't need rated R for a good Deadpool movie. Like, it helps, I think, because Deadpool is not exactly a family-friendly character, but it's, you can have a really good Deadpool with PG-13. Oh shoot, I didn't think of that, Zero. I shouldn't. Oh well. Okay, next time. I want to do like that. No, wait. That one's kind of a waste. How many rounds do I have? All cards under 2 become 2. So that should bump those. 1, 2, 3. There we go, yes. +1 to all challenges. +1 for each gem on either side. Unplayed card. Well, hell, let me just blast this out of the park. There we go. I tossed my caber quite adeptly. Bryn, good evening. How's it going tonight? And Generto, how's it going? We'll be lurking while on class. Copy that. Don't get too distracted. Mark Ruffalo makes a horrible Hulk? Ooh, that is controversial. I'd say he wasn't a bad Hulk, but there's definitely other actors out there who could have been maybe a little bit better. Like he's I think he's one of those actors who are getting a little bit goofy in their older age, you know? They sitting in Hollywood too long and they're starting to get a little fuzzy in the head. Little too many perineum sunnings, and then suddenly, you know, the brain is the blood isn't where it needs to be. PG-13 version of Deadpool 2 movie. It was Fred Savage in the movie. He wasn't their R-rated version. Oh, okay. I think I'm misremembering my Deadpool movies then. I feel Ruffalo was an okay Hulk, but a really good... Yes. I agree with you there, Zero. More a better Banner than a Hulk. It almost would have been better if they had, like, a different person altogether being the Hulk. Like, give him Vin Diesel's voice or something. The pole sails down the hill past all the other poles, coming to a rest sticking out of the ground. Wow, you beat my best distance, Nem says when she jogs back up. Players can't beat each other in mushwood toss, Cal corrects her. They can only beat their own high scores. But you get to, 3 bonus points if it sticks out of the ground like that. You play for the rest of the afternoon, adding rules and variations as you go. You don't stop until the entire stack of poles are just in a jumble at the bottom of the hill. And decorative festively with caution tape. It's a wonder you got away with this. Yay! Look at all my combat skills! Ah, come on. I'm at 19. I did not hit 20. Frack. I was hoping. We are out of the quiet, snowy season and early in the pollen springy season. I'm doing well at the moment on something in user-centric dancing class. I don't know what that is. Can you tell me more about it? But maybe, pay attention to the teacher more. Edward Norton was a much better Hulk. You could see how upset he was. Ruffalo was a very nice guy. It's like, that's my secret. I'm always angry, the least angry person on Earth. Actually, the least angry person on Earth is probably Keanu Reeves. I don't know. Let's have a vote. Who do you guys think is actually genuinely the least angry person on Earth? Because there's a lot out there. Fucking Gandhi. There's a lot of streamers out there who are generally very not angry. Dad's got something to say. Once upon a Deadpool, the PG-13 version uses Princess Bride both as a joke and as a way to use exposition for the nasty parts. Norton, unshockingly, was better at getting mad. So Keanu from Shrek, Ruffalo was better at being a neurodivergent weirdo as Banner. Gandhi got into fights? Okay, I'm learning something today. We study how to make stuff such that person who knows practically nothing about subject knows how to use the thing. Okay. Through the jumbled English, I think I understand that you're learning how to make a thing where the person who doesn't know how to make the thing can easily learn how to make the thing. I think. I might be confusing myself a little bit. Okay. You meet your dad adjusting a watering pot in your mom's flower garden. He's having a sneezing fit, his eyes running in red. You're alarmed, you've never seen him look sick before. People were hardly ever ill on the stratospheric, except sometimes when zero-G rooms made them queasy. Not to worry, my little beanstalk, he says nasally. I'll be fine, it's just this pollen making my head a little stuffy. He wipes his nose with a handkerchief and looks around. Everywhere you turn, the air is soupy and tinged with pink from all the floating pollen. On Earth, your dad tells you, we used to call this hay fever. Even though it has nothing to do with hay, your mom cuts in, carrying a large bouquet of flowers. The native flowers seem to be in full bloom at this time of year. She buries her nose deep in them, and they smell fantastic. Your dad smiles kindly and agrees that they sure are beautiful. Then he blows his nose loudly. Sniff it! Sniff the flowers! They do smell good, and they look harmless. Your dad's eyes look so sad, but maybe that's just all the allergies. Hey Solana, I know the last few weeks have been very hard for you. This might be a good time to relax and stick around in the quarters wing. But my stress levels aren't even that high, Dad. I'll be fine. Gandhi famously was not a pacifist. Can't see Gandhi the same after playing Civ 5 threatening me with nukes. You will bow to our supremacy because I have the big boom boom. He also did other things that were very questionable. Keanu Reeves made a cameo in an adult Netflix cartoon called Inside Job. Okay, now I have to look that up. Inside Job cartoon. Keanu. Oh, he is in there! Look at him! Apparently he's very bloodthirsty. Oh my goodness. There's pictures of bloodthirsty Keanu in this. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that later probably. So you said it's on Netflix? If you have a door with a handle, it calls to be pulled, but if you had a flat plate instead, it would ask you to be pushed. Yes, yes. Unless, of course, you have one of those handles where it's got it's like a regular handle, but it has an extra little nub on the top where you can choose to either pull it normally or like use your elbow to pull it, so you know it's less hand contact on it, or you can push it, you know. But generally there's multiple ways to push or pull a handle that has a little nubbin on the top, you know. It's more hygienic. Least angry person ever, Mr. Rogers. He was famous for actually being a soldier. Like, he went to the Vietnam War, although I don't think anyone really knows if he got into any kind of combat while he was in there. So you might actually be fully correct there. Gandhi is the reason there is an India and a Pakistan, both of which are nuclear powers and hate each other. Oh no. Well, I don't have my little bonus anymore for strength stuff. Maybe it's time I actually leave the sneak out, you know? It's been a little while since I've snuck out. Bravery, perception, and friendship with this. Let me see. Bravery is at 9. Perception is at 8. Yeah, still pretty low. Let's go explore. I really liked the exploring last time we did this. Right, I have to shoot. Oh, this is a log I can pick up. The colony outskirts. I want to do all of the things. I was kind of hoping that it would save my progress from last time, because I explored a lot of these question marks last time, but it, now they're all, like, refreshed. Inside Job is my favorite show. You're probably right, probably each season. So, like, if I get through a lot of these at the start of the Pollen, then maybe I'll be able to push a little deeper at the end of Pollen or something like that. Banner is supposed to be a tortured soul. Hulk was supposed to be an analogy for nuclear power and the weight it places on a person. Banner literally is supposed to loathe himself and the Hulk is supposed to hate Banner. Even Stan Lee says that Hulk would kill people in the city one week and then save it in another week. Sorry, a little irpy. Alright, let me see what I could do with this then. This planet is full of all sorts of little bugs, little wrigglers, hopping beetles, shining creepers, and snaily things. You crouch the long grasses and explore a square meter in great detail. There's so much to see, you don't even know what any of these things are. They might even not have names yet. Generally, I feel like you shouldn't touch the animals. Touching things that you don't know whether they're poisonous or not, like, is usually a bad idea. Let nature be. You stare with big eyes at the wonders of the natural world. Yay. It's weird that I get so much stress by exploring, though. What is this? Oh man, I want to do everything. You spot a suspiciously regular mound of dirt. Maybe something is buried there. Could be dangerous, though. Dig it up. You fearlessly dive in, digging with your gloved hands. Turns out it's just a pile of dirt. Damn it. Damn it. Good evening, Femboy. Mr. Rogers never went to Vietnam. It's an urban myth. Fred Rogers actually spent his formative years getting his bachelor's degree in children's education. He was going to go into the seminary, but changed his mind and began a career in TV. Though I do love that urban legend. It's fun to imagine Mr. Rogers as a Marine Corps sniper. That's as I heard it too. Like, I thought that like, the whole thing about Mr. Rogers was like he you know, once he became a young man of you know, getting in the draft sort of age, that he got drafted into Vietnam, but then I guess he got out on, oh gosh, you know what, now I can't remember. I don't think like, the myth is he didn't really spend that much time in Vietnam, or at least wasn't on the front lines, and then that made him want to go completely opposite of that, and so things fell into place, as you say, as with the children's education and TV and stuff like that. I have yet to see the movie with Tom Hanks as Mr. Rogers. I feel like I would probably learn a lot better from that than thinking about all of these urban myths. You let your mind wander as you're walking and bumble straight into a field of gelatinous blob grass. Totally transparent, the sticky fronds are hard to see, but even harder to ignore, especially once they start glomming on your boots and slowing you down. It's like trudging through thick mud. You stubbornly decide to keep going, paying close attention to the visible signs of blobgrass field. There aren't many, just an absence of other vegetation. Ooh, yeah. Let's see if I can... Okay, so this one was the -2 to neighboring. Maybe I do like -2 there, and then put that one on the ends. And all cards under 2 become... There we... Oh my gosh, that's a strong start. Yes. Hozuki, hello, hello! Fred Rogers dedicated his entire life to children's education and acceptance during the Civil Rights Movement. Now, Bob Ross was an heir. Maybe that's where I'm crossing my lines. It's probably Bob Ross I'm thinking of. I think you're absolutely correct there. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put a 0 down there as a 0, 1, 2, 3. And just for funsies, let's really kick it out of the park. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Super goal. We got super perception. There it is. You can hop along from that rock to the fallen log, then climb over to the blob grass. Oh shoot, my stress. My stress is super high. Should I turn back? Should I keep going? Oh, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. We finally get a special thing with the shy guy. With what's his name again? This is oh, an Aggie. I found an Aggie. Nice. All that wholesomeness aside, we need to work on our corporal skills. So to catch y'all up in chat, by the way, tonight's a little bit of a chill night, and I'd much rather hear about things that are happening with you. Whatever's on your mind, tell me about that show you've been watching. Tell me about the homework you're working on, the project you're building, things like that. I also want to see, like, I've been seeing some really, really unique emotes tonight. So what is your favorite emote to use? Like, no matter the channel, no matter the situation, what's that one emote you just can't can't do without? You're not crossing your lines. The urban legend was made and was a lot of fun. Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood is available on Stars and Apple. I do have a good friend who totally legitimately brings shows and movies my way across streaming services onto a single place that I can view them without myself having to pay for said subscriptions, because they totally do. And probably, and it's very, very legitimate. And they only sometimes wear the pirate hat. So I might have to bug them to get me the Mr. Rogers movie too, because I really do want to see that. I love any "this is fine" emote. Yes, fucking yes. Actually, let me put that one in my notes too. I feel like that would be a good one for us. A chroma version of "this is fine," maybe. I wonder if that would even look okay or not. Here we go. Emote idea. This is fine. There. You spot Dis sitting in a clearing, but not before he sees you first. Instead of sneaking away as usual, he stays still as you approach. He's like it's like totally natural that he'd be sitting in the middle of the jungle so far away from the colony walls. Now that you think about it, you're a little glad to see him. You're so far away that you can't see the walls anymore, and it's really weird out here, and it's getting late. Dis stares unblinkingly at you as you approach. "Hi, Solana," is all he says. Your sister's worried about you. "Hi, Dis, why are you out here?" "I'm gonna tell on you." Let's get more information. He's been so, like, mysterious. We really need to know what's going on. "I just really like it out here," he explains, haltingly. It's quiet. No one tries to talk to me." He gives you a sideways look. "Well, not as many people," he adds. "How about I show you something cool, and sneaking out will be our secret, okay?" He jumps up and walks a little ways to the trees. You follow. Just a few minutes away, the ground drops off and a large stone outcropping juts out over a cliff face. Dis walks right to the edge without slowing. It's a long way down. "Come on," he says. "Sure. The penitent will pass. The penitent will pass." Your friend is your significant life other, and such is covered under the mind. What is the mind clause? Make a heart like this because I subdue this random European e-girl only for this one emote. the girl Glor love, that one that you keep using. It is really cute. It looks like a kind of a Sailor Moon heart. I wonder if I still need to figure out a way to get our 3D hearts back into stream. I do like that you guys were randomly throwing them at me. If I can get that working, then I feel like having an emote version of that would be completely valid as well. Putting that in my notes too, so I don't forget. Mine clause equals mine. It's mine. Got you. Got you. All right. I'm gonna start low. Yeah, start low. Use we basically have a whole lot of. We got a whole lot of red cards. We might as well use them next round. Not this. See, there they all come. +1 to challenges, all cards under 2. So yeah, dupe. That should be a big bonus. Like, numerically not good, but it's still good. And push through 25 stress. Ooh. Plus free for each gem on other cards. I wonder. What if we did like that? Yeah, there we go. Super goal. All these bonuses really help too. All these little eggs and twigs and stuff that I've been picking up. Oh, we got a new card out of it. Nice. That's completely, I bet that's like a wild card. Gems matter for other cards. You bravely step onto the rock and walk out on the edge with this. You both sit down, feet dangling over the precipice, and look out at the amazing view. It's incredible. You snap a picture with your hollow palm, but you won't share it on the net. This is your secret, yours and this. Yay! All right, where's my stress at? Hey, I lost stress. Nice. The card thing is basically like if you line up numerically, you get a bonus, and if you line up color-wise, you get a bonus. And so like it's a little bit like poker, like, you know, numbers in a row and same suits in a row and things like that. But that card is completely new. That is awesome. Yeah, I do plan on using this next month to hang out in the beanbag chairs and lose our stress, so we might as well keep pushing, right? Whenever we hang out in the beanbag chairs, it gives me an option to lose cards, but it does randomly pick from the cards I already have. So I'm just praying that these, like, baby cards come up, like this red 0 and this blue 0. Those are really the only ones I need to lose. The rest of them are fine. And I have barely any yellow ones. I should probably focus more on the yellow stuff like next season. I've barely done anything with yellow. What was this again? Oh, right, okay. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Bo-ba-do-bo. Straight, and it has a gem, so that card that says ×X for each. Yes! I was wondering what the heck that meant, but I guess now we know. If you lost, yes. Blue 3 + 1 for each gem. Yes. Like, I really do like our blue skills, but we've gotten so many bonuses lately for the red skills. I might as well do red for now. I'm trying not to, like... My initial plan was to actually focus a lot on the blue, on the intelligence stuff. and a little bit on the yellow, but I'm almost going completely different in the actual application of things here. You come across a cluster of mush trees. They're not fully grown yet, but they're still pretty big. It might be good to harvest them before they get all gross and mushy during rainy season. If you're older, you could probably cut them down and get some kudos for them. Give them a friendly pat. Yes. You like the mush trees. You give one a pat and you're surprised when it moves under your hand. It's not the tree though, it's but a camouflaged creature lying against the trunk. It's small and looks like an octopus or a starfish. Lots of long legs wrapped around the tree like it's giving it a hug. Nice. How's our stress? 85 out of 100. One more go! Nearby pond has dammed up and washed out the path here. The path continues on the other side. Oh, here we go. Hopefully we get to use our new card. Yeah, that one. So I should save this one. This one is the negative. Let's do the negative on the 1. But then the plus there. There's no way to do this one well. The first round is almost a throwaway round, like almost every time. Oh! So maybe like... 3, 2, 1, 0. 0, 1, 2. Oh wait, maybe I should do like 2. Ooh. 14 versus... yeah, just do this. It's fine. It's fine. +1 skill on brain challenge win. 3, 2, 1, 0. So there we go. I've got 0, 1, 2. That gave me a bonus. 0, 1, 2, 3 gave me a bonus. And then same colors together gave me bonus. So even though this one's a 0, it got a bonus with this one too. So we got a super win. So far, no super difficult challenges. You should crush your enemies and force them into labor at the factories, making your heels a microfiber suit with a tight skirt and a power jacket. And don't forget about the shoulder pads. We can't have a power jacket without shoulder pads. You bravely fall in and get wet. You flounder towards the other side, soaked but victorious. You're too worn out and tired to continue. You have to go home. Max stress. Time to go home. You crawl through the big drainage pipe behind the sports ball pitch, carefully sliding the metal grate back into place behind you. Then... I guess I don't have enough perception to check if the coast is clear. How much perception do I have? 13! Straight into the barrel chest of Chief Surveyor Tannen. Well, 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 he says, and tries to put you on his sternest look. It fails. We've been wondering where you disappeared to, Solana. I sent Utopia out with some survey drones to look for you hours ago. You're lucky your parents have been too busy to notice yet. I should probably tell them. You start to sweat. But maybe you've already learned your lesson. He chuckles. His big hand clasps you on the shoulder. No more playing outside the gates, okay? I'm sorry. Totally won't do it again until next season. I spent the entire month exploring. I'm brave now! We are in mid-pollen season. Alright, where is... let me see. Combat 19, Toughness 25, Perception 14, Bravery 15. Getting close. If I get everything to at least 20, I feel like I can do anything. But yeah, no matter what, basically, I've got to go hang out in the beanbag chairs this month, but let's go talk to people. Yes, 0 plus 0 equals 1 in this game. Obviously, we have shoulder pads. We're not sorry. We're better than that, old man. Built different with chroma. Chroma. Built chroma tough. You tell Tangent you know where Dis has been going. You tell her he's been sneaking out to explore the jungle, not far away, but outside the walls. Tang looks concerned. Really? She says, wringing her hands. Is it safe? I'll keep him safe, yeah. You can trust me. She eyes you skeptically. Full offense, Solana, but you're just a kid, she replies. However, I suppose it's good to know that he isn't alone out there. Alright, let me look around, see if there's anything to do or to pick up or whatever before we go sit in our beanbag chairs for a month. Generally, if there's a multicolored 3 dots bubble next to someone, it's something special. Yep. I guess I'm not going to be able to get, like, any higher on the animal skill without going outside and poking random trees and ponds and stuff. Oh, look, a log! Yay! I have so many logs now. These logs, give me super bonuses on those challenges. I also found some eggs. They keep stacking, so I think I found 5 logs, because it has a 5 next to it. I also got this medallion from, like, surviving an attack or some shit. Alright, is this the bean? Yeah, this one's the beanbag chair. Relax in the lounge, get rid of all the stress. You look around the lounge, some friends are here. Who do you want to hang out with? Cal, an enemy, or Tangent? Let's see, who do we want to hang out with? Cal, we're at 1 heart with. An enemy, we're at 2 hearts with. Tangent, we're at 1.5 hearts with. Are you thinking Tangent? She's gonna help us get our corpo on. I don't mind. Tangent isn't bad. Tangent's nice. Tangent is quietly reading her hollow palm. You plop down beside her and ask what she's reading. Multicellular biology, she says, frowning at the interruption. If you insist on sitting near me, you could at least do it quietly. No problem. You open up your hollow palm and find a textbook of old Earth poetry to read. It's never a bad idea to do a little independent study. Though she's a little prickly, you can tell Tang appreciates the company. So we got more friendship from that, and more reasoning. That's interesting. I didn't know you could get, like, general skills from just hanging out with friends. She's nice. We need to corrupt her. You got this, Kuroma. Tempt her with the cake you made. I have eaten a good portion of that cake. You know how I said, like, I cut it in the exact middle so I could get a slice of, like, everything at the same time? 1/2 of it, I've eaten, like, all but a sliver of, like, 1/2 of it, and the other half is still intact for now. Thank you for hydrate. Num 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 num. So I'm making my way through it. I couldn't eat any of it yesterday. My brain and body was not feeling good at all, but the days leading up to it, though, I've been nomming on it here and there. You remember how you told me that you'd eat the entire cake in one night? I did not say that. I distinctly remember not promising that. Bryn, do you think if someone, like, put $100 bill in front of you and a sheet cake, like how big was that cake? So a cake from, like, a 13x9 pan, but loaded with frosting and dolce and bacon and sprinkles, but a 13x9 cake pan. Do you think you could eat all that for, like, $100? Would you do it? I suppose, like most food challenges, there's usually, like, a time challenge to it too. Oh, good, I get to forget this one. Yeah, forget the crawling. We don't need to remember Our baby days. We don't need the 0 red. Worm, did you miss the cake explain? So Misty has posted in the Discord the MK2 heart attack cake, and I made that, or at least as best as I could. So I'm working my way through it. For $100, I am pre-diabetic. I'll 100% do it. Eat all of it? I don't think I would. Yeah, I could show you pictures of the cake. Actually, hold on. Did I remember? I hope I didn't get rid of them or nothing. I should still have them. Yep, I have a folder labeled cake folder. I'm gonna move this over here. And then was that window capture? I feel like that was window capture. Where's my bacon cake? Hold on. I don't think it was display capture. No, it wasn't display capture. It was window capture. I don't know why it's not working. Here, I'll just add image. How about that? I'll show you the finished product. Browse, cake folder, picture number 13. Oh gosh, that's really huge. There we go. That's the finished cake product that Misty gave me the recipe for. It's a little over the top, and in Misty's defense, she told me not to put the sprinkles on there, but I did. It's technically a 9x13, but I cut it in half and put one on top of the other, and in between the layers there's creamy peanut butter and caramel dulce de leche and bacon that was supposed to be in a weave, but it turned out to be just in wiggly strips. And a whole lot of fudge frosting. There is a thick, with 2 C's, layer of fudge frosting around this thing. There's there was a lot of attempt, work put into that attempt. Yeah, in your defense, you never said sprinkles. I'm dead ass, no cap on a stack. Swear at my Tims, Yeezy, Air One, and Jay's down with that. See, Worm, I bet you could make that really well. Like, my attempt was pretty darn messy. I bet you could do really goddamn well with it. I bet you got some cake skill. You're finishing breakfast in the common area when Marzipan struts in. Look at you eating cereal, she says, turning her nose up at you. I'll bet you don't even know what day today is. Your birthday? No, you dummy, she explains, squatting your shoulder. My birthday is in the first month of wet season. You better remember that. Today, she announces to the room, is St. Valentine's Day. Dis and Cal wander over to hear more. Back on Earth, Mars explains, it's a day when everybody had to give their best friend a gift, especially sweets. And then you put the sweets under your pillow and it makes you dream about who you're going to marry. And there are decorations of hearts and arrows and pigs. I feel like she's got a misguided idea of what Valentine's Day is. Cal laughs. Pigs? We don't even have pigs here. Before Mars can answer, Dis snorts. This is dumb. Marzipan just made it up to get free candy. He rolls his eyes and walks away. As he leaves, Mars shouts at his back, well, nobody was gonna pick you anyway. You stink. Ooh. Guys, who should our best friend be? When we created our character, we did pick an enemy to be our de facto best friend. But for Valentine's Day, friend-shaped Valentine's Day, because we're too young to realize what the heck Valentine's Day is, who should we pick? Mars bats her eyes jokingly. Oh, really? Who could it be? She asked playfully. I'm gonna tell all the other kids about it, Mars says, so you go around and find your best friend and give them a gift. She points a finger at you. Make sure you do it by the end of the day or it doesn't count. And if too many people want to be my best friend, she adds, I'll hold tryouts for the position. It's only fair. I have to go give a gift to someone today. It's a good thing I've got some gifts, I think. Probably one of these. 12 gifts or one-use items. Hey, I do have a whole bunch of logs. I could probably give away a log, maybe. So we have an enemy who's like the outdoorsy type. We've got Cal, who's the more emotional, in touch with his feelings type. We've got Tangent, very studious type. We've got Dis, kind of an awkward loner. And we got Mars, the bossy, outgoing type. And that's it, because the other one died. This is the tutorial that explains that you can use the items as gifts for hearts. So this could also be like, I guess, just generally bumping relationship status up with anyone. It explains why the game keeps giving me logs. Who do we want to increase our heart levels with? Actually, this might be a good opportunity to do a poll. Can we do like a 1 or 2 minute, actually just a 1 minute poll, a quick one. Later in the game, you can adventure a lot more and get way more items. What kind of cat boys they got? I'd say the closest to a cat boy. Well, they're all kind of cat-like, actually, but ears-wise, Tonin here, the lovable bean Tonin, who lost his daughter, is technically a half-elf. Does that count as a cat boy? There's multiple half-elves, actually. Was. Let me see here. Oh, right, Calm. Here we go. Actually, he's probably the most cat boy. He's very active. He's got the pointy ears and I think fangs and high energy levels. He's very playful, and for only $2 a day, you can adopt him. We'll crush Mars under our high heel as we raise to prominence as the creator of Doom. Even Finster will have to look up as we crush the weak men. Using them to up hearts becomes pretty standard. Got you. Okay. Oh, Zero, can you please make a poll for me then? I'll let chat do... There we go. Thank you. I just now see it. So y'all use your poll powers. Who do we give a Valentine's Day gift to? Vote in the polls. Everyone gets at least one vote. Oh, everyone has little dots next to their face. Except for Mom and Dad, of course. They're too stinky. We're not gonna give a gift to them. I'm gonna look inside each one of these places too while y'all are voting. Life sciences, biology, reasoning. Engineering, reasoning, creativity, persuasion. Ooh, we do need more yellow skills. Depends how Riot set it up. It looks like there's no extra votes on this one. Oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. Dis wins with 3 votes. Tangent with 2, Anemone with 1, and no one voted for poor little Cal. But according to Zero, we get to do gift giving more going forward. So it's okay. It's okay. This is not the be all end all. Oh, just throw money at the mod to get more votes? Is that what it is? Alright, Dis here. Hey, you want Dis? Wait, you find Dis watching the jungle through a gap in the fence, kicking the dirt with his toe. He's quiet when you walk up. He must be in one of his moods. Hey, you want to be best friends? The blush. The intense blush. Dis shrugs. Not really, he replies without even looking at you. I guess you should go then. Awkward. We watch with him. Sit and watch the jungle for a while. You ask if he sneaks out not often. Want to be best friends to annoy Mars? Ooh, that's even better. You explain that of course you aren't taking it seriously, you just think it would be funny. He looks at you and shrugs. Sure, I guess, he says, then looks back out at the forest. It is kind of funny. It's a stupid thing anyway. Yo. Does this interest you? I only get rid of like 1 log, right? I don't want to get rid of my entire stack of logs. If I click this, am I giving him 5 logs or am I giving him 1 log? I only want to give him 1 log. One at a time. Okay, okay. I'm trusting you, Zero. I'm trusting you. Lost collectible mushroom log. Thank you, Dis says. Clearly unsure how to react. I'll find something to do with it. Alright, now I look at my cards. Okay, okay. So yeah, it is 1 at a time. Thank you. I was worried, you know? It's log, log. It's big, sturdy, it's wood. It's log, log. It's better than bad. It's good. Everyone wants a log. You're gonna have a log. Yeah, he's just like, you gave me a log? Why did you give me a log? Let me see what our heart is. We're still at just fucking half a heart. It is so hard to raise up relationship with him. Look, he's a loner. He doesn't really want anyone around him, I guess. You can now look at him and see if it's listed as a like, which I don't think so. Okay, okay. So we can look at each individual person and then look at the gift and then like see, it'll say like if they like the gift or not, I think. Mars is in a huff because you didn't pick her for Valentine's Day? Seems like nobody picked her. Oh no! And we lost a heart with we lost 2 hearts. We're down to half a heart with Mars. Man. She crosses her arms and scowls at you. I can't believe you chose Dis over me? Whatever, Mars mutters, tossing her hair. I'm just too mature for kids my age. The older kids get me, even if you don't. No. Would it have been better just to not talk to her? If I feel like I'm gonna piss someone off, maybe I just don't talk to them. Organizing perception. Kudos for organizing perception. What is my perception at? 14. No, I want yellow skills. We haven't done anything with yellow. No, wait, not this one. This one? Creativity, persuasion. Engineering, reasoning, biology, reasoning. Yeah, humanities. Got barely any yellow under my belt. Most people suck wood. Why would someone want people around them? Right? People are weird. They smell sometimes. You know, there's conversation that happens with people. That's it's weird, you know? It's aggressive. As long as they don't dislike it, you get 1 point, but a like is 2 points, and I think dislike is -1. Oh, okay. As your stats go up, new activities unlock. There's one that don't see you as people. Yeah, there's people who don't even see people as people. There's people who are very anti-people, who actively work against people. You're bringing supplies to medbay when you see something unusual. Tangent curled up on a bench, her head pillowed on a rolled up lab coat. She's fast asleep. You stop and stare. You never see Tan sleeping. She's always so busy, and you're surprised she even has time to nap. You turn to leave her in peace when you bump into Nem. Whoa, Nem says. She hardly ever sleeps. Like, just a couple of hours a night. Is she sick or something? You look back at Tangent, snoozing peacefully. Learn Tangent Augment. Okay. We've done that a couple times. Like, we learned Mars's birthday, so I'm guessing like we get conversation points or something if it comes up again. Like, hey, remember my birthday? And then we say, yeah, it was an early wet. So I guess Tangent. Where's Tangent? Reduced sleep. Oh, right. So when we first started the game, we picked what kind of augment we get, and I think mine was something that has to do with brain stuff. I can't remember. So hers is she doesn't have to sleep as much. Can I clear-minded 10% to get bonus +1. Still haven't spent any of my kudos yet. I'll learn it later. Each kid has an augment, though not sure what the benefit of knowing it is. Yeah. Like, an enemy here is something to do with the scaly skin. She's got little flecks on her face that she's, like, slowly turning into an alligator or something like that. I'll be heading out to eat. You have a good stream. Sleep well. Thank you, Generto. Thank you. It puts a smile on my face seeing you. I'm glad that you had a good day in class today as well. Learn well. Have a good day. I'll see you again soon. Num. Me, I flunked it, an enemy says matter-of-factly. No biggie, though. If I didn't have to sleep, I'd probably play games instead of studying anyways. Tang's hollow palm beeps a soft alarm. She sits up and stretches, looking totally refreshed and alert. She sees you watching her and looks annoyed. Just a power nap, she says. No reason to gawk. All right. Let's see. Goal of 14. So, I think I want to save these. Less for unpaid. Let's throw this and this in there. And then save these. Because we get a +1 for every unplayed. And I kind of want these bonuses on the next one, I think. Or, does that lower it? That's the same. Nah, let's keep it. Yeah, I agree. Get rid of the yellow card. Use the +1 for every unplayed. Yeah, don't watch people sleep. It's weird. Oh shoot! I thought I was. Damn it! I thought I was gonna have multiple rounds. I fucked that up completely. Oh man, I reload it. I'm sorry. I clicked give up? Where's my last save? Let's see. Load. Oh my. Okay, it is 3:50 a.m. here. Autosave. Is this? Yeah, this one right here, and then this one. This one's pretty a ways ago. Like almost 10 minutes ago or so. I don't know what I did. I fucked it up. Let me just redo that. As you know, we're just gonna go right back in there, start learning things. Oh, Dad has something to say though. We'll talk to Dad real quick. 10 minutes feels like a lot though. Does this such a dry, hot season? You know what? You're right. 10 minutes isn't that long. 10 minutes isn't that long. Wait. Wait. Shit. Well, I guess we're living with our choice now, because the other autosave just went away. Just literally just now. Damn it. It was autosave too, and now they're both the same. You know, this is a life lesson. This is a life lesson to live with our choices. Good, bad, in between. You know, sometimes we make mistakes, and we just gotta learn to be more observant the next time we're trying to do the same task. You know, work safer, not smarter. Yeah, live, laugh, love, and all that. All those things. I didn't even save it. It auto-saved, I swear. Okay, what is he saying? Dust is a dry, hot season. Both suns are high in the sky, baking the usually lush Vertumnian jungle. If there's a breeze, it's warm, and you guessed it, dusty. Your parents are up every day before dawn, which comes far too early for your liking. They're usually gone by the time you wake up and home after your sleep. So you have to visit them at work if you want to see them. Good morning, Gooseberry, your dad greets you cheerily. Have you come to see the harvest? Your mom and I are gathering crops from the actual Vertumnian dirt this week. Yeah! That sounds neat! He shows you around the rows of corn and beans from Earth. They all look a little yellow and scraggly. Not what you'd expected, but your dad enthusiastically points out the vegetables ready to harvest. Don't forget, he tells you, the Vertumnia Festival is coming up. There will be a talent show and a science fair. I'm sure you're eager to participate, Solana. But I'm talentless and not creative. My creativity is 9. There better be a feat of strength, I think, otherwise I'm just kind of fucked. Alright, let's try to do the actual thing correctly this time. Humanities. Yes, this is, you know, all a part of life. I think their red challenge is some kind of robot fight. Never done any of the others. Ooh. That would be really cool. You're doing creative writing in teams and you're paired with Mars. You wish it was Tang. She always does so well on these. The theme is Earth's natural environment. Mars takes the topic at face value and wants to write about how beautiful everything was on Earth, with blue skies and green plants everywhere and huge oceans that went forever. It always looks gorgeous in the carefully staged movies you've seen on the HoloVids. The whole reason we left Earth, though, was it is fully uninhabitable, though, in every way possible. We had our little commune of people who were genetically enhanced and got GTFO'd off of Earth. climate problems or run with Mars's idea? She's just very passionate, you know? There's different kinds of intelligence. Although, I'm kind of leaning towards that too. Come on, let's be realistic. Earth wasn't this verdant paradise, not when we left. Mars wants to write about Earth's lush forests and deep jewel-like oceans, but you stop her. Wasn't Earth basically on fire when your parents left? You decide you should spend extra time researching how things really were. You've heard the basics from congruence, but what was it actually like? You ask her for all the information she has on ecological collapse of Earth. Hey, we got an Earth was shitty card, +3. Well, congruence replies, first, carbon emissions trap the heat of the sun, which raise the global average temperature. You ask her to stop so you can look up carbon emissions. Then she continues. So the polar ice melted and the oceans rose. It became too warm to sustain life. Mass weather disruptions caused grassland to become a desert. Then the bees died. Not the bees. Not the bees. And then so did everything they used to pollinate. Food instability caused wars to break out. By the time your parents left Earth, everything was essentially either underwater, on fire most of the year, or irradiated. Mars is not gonna like that, but it's the truth. It's stressful though. I got 10 stress out of that. And +1 reasoning. My reasoning should be good. At 15, we're getting decent. But I really went in here for yellow skills. Why is it giving me blue? Learning all this stresses you out. All of that just because people wanted to drive in cars and own lots of stuff made in faraway places, and have big families that keep their big houses the same temperature all year, and all by burning dirty mud they dug out of the ground. Could that happen here too? Yes, because people are terrible sometimes. People have the propensity for greatness as well as for terribleness. Right, Misty? Don't worry, we've gotten the honeybee off the endangered species list. Did we? I thought there was like several species of bee that were already like endangered or fully extinct. I think at 20 you unlock a bonus ability of some kind for each stat and each 20 after. I'm telling you, it's being a corpo isn't a choice, it's fate. The way we're going so far, it might be. Alright, this time, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to use all of my cards and do this correctly. Actually, let me do like that. 333 should give me a bonus. Okay, we got it. We got it. This time, I'm paying attention. I learned my lesson. Creativity, persuasion, and stress. Okay. Creativity's at 13. Persuasion, only 8. Well, we're getting some yellow skills. It's time once more for Vertumnalia! The mood of the colony has been muted this year, ever since the attack during Glow. Though everything is still cheerfully decorated and the feast table is still heavy with food, mostly soy rations, this Vertumnalia just feels different, in a way you can't describe. The colonists gather in the square for Governor Eudicott's speech. What a year Vertumnia has given us, the governor begins in her weedy voice. I stand before you, so proud of everything the colony has accomplished in such a short time. I've always hoped that we would bring with us the best facets of humanity, cooperation, resilience, and creativity, and the events of this year have given me no reason to doubt my convictions. These creatures were unexpected, but I urge everyone to consider what it means for life here. If Vertumnia can sustain megafauna, then that means conditions are good for us as well. Our friends in geoponics are already working on the logistics of domesticating the wildlife. Your dad, as second cultivator, stands and gives a sheepish wave to the crowd. There's a smattering of applause. Mars elbows you. Hey, she whispers. Did you hear? My dad says Uticot's gonna announce the depot's open to the public. You shoot her a questioning look, and she rolls her eyes. You know, shopping? Oh, I can finally spend my kudos. I have 52 kudos. Somewhere to spend all the kudos we've been saving up. There's gonna be candy and toys and makeup and nice smelling soap. Not the boring kind in the communal showers. You know the concept of shopping. They do it in the holo vids from Earth, especially the ones Mars likes. But you've never actually done it. The colony provides everything you need, but it would be nice to buy yourself a treat. Or gifts for people to raise the hearts when I disappoint them with my actions and words. Because probably for a good endgame, I probably have to be good friends with people, and I'm not doing too good on that respect. Everyone's pretty darn low on the hearts. My friends aren't good friends. Not even the one that was default friend. I said honeybee. I didn't say anything other than the honeybee. Well, there are bees other than honeybees that do honey things, I think. I really need to talk to Swolby and ask her. My dad's giving you an allowance, Mars said, shooting you a look of pity. It's too bad your parents make you work for yours. You and Mars tune back to the speeches just as Uticot, as predicted, announces the opening of the general store and the depot. Mars gives you a knowing look as she claps. Uticot gestures for the council members to stand. Finally, the council remains unchanged from last year. We are, as always, proud to serve you and the colony as your government. The music starts up as Governor Uticot finishes. Thank you for all your hard work and your perseverance this year, she says over the ruckus. Together, we build the future. The crowd disperses and sets up for the annual Vertumnalia Games. Just like last year, there's a talent show, a science fair, a bot wrestling, and now with an obstacle course. Which one do you participate in this year? Ooh. So, Zero or anyone else familiar with this game, should I pick something that I want to increase a skill in, or something that I'm already good at? Because I generally have some good ones, like I have 25 toughness and 19 combat. Those are high ones. And 15 reasoning, 15 bravery, 13 creativity. The rest of them are pretty darn low. Already good at. Can't we stab her? Just take over like that? I'm your new leader. De facto. Chroma even defriended her default friends. Now that's antisocial. I know. See, this is my default friend. We're still at 2 hearts, but we haven't increased any hearts with her. I'll write an essay and file a memo explaining why it was necessary. Science fair. Oh, let me see what science fair does. Is it... Need reasoning 10 or higher, need creativity 10 or higher, need toughness 10 or higher. Okay. If you succeed, you get a card. Why I stuck with robot. They get successively harder and seem to give better cards each time. Okay. So looking at the cards we do have a lot of reds, but almost as many blues. It's just the reds generally have better bonuses. And this one really only works with... Where's our gem one? This one. Here we go. So this one with the gem really only works with the blue, so I should technically count that with blue. It's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Slightly more red cards with bonuses. But in general, our collectibles also just kind of give us a whole lot of bonuses. We've got this one, change +1 to a card, change suit to brain. +2 to a card, draw a card. +1 to a card, change suit to strength. You know what? I haven't even used these things in the challenges. I bet I could have used this egg and this bobber fruit while I was doing the challenges. We have reasoning 10 or higher. Sounds like a blue to me. I'm 100% not biased. We need brains to make nuclear bombs. I'm listening to you, Misty, but I think for getting a really good card and leading into what our good skills are, I think we've got better with red here. We've got better with toughness and combat, and everything's pretty low in blue except for reasoning. You know? Copy that, dumb. Thank you for hydrate as well. Have yourself a good sleep, and thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Have some good dreams. I hope you dream of winning your local science fair and becoming the superhero or supervillain of your dreams from it. All right, let's try this bot wrestling. +5 loyalty. Nem and Cal join you for bot wrestling biathlon. See, and it works with my friend too. And Nem really likes the strength stuff. So called because Com added a hologram obstacle course this year. Competitors will each get to turn to wrestle a hydraulic bot, trying to keep it closed for as long as possible. This time, though, all competitors will first have to sprint across the festival grounds, dodging and leaping over obstacles. Okay.
I can smell you.
Let's do it. Chroma Goals become Cyber Psycho. Yeah, why become a corpo with nukes when I can just go Cyber Psycho and bonk people, right? So, round 1 of 3. Okay, so I do have rounds on this one. -2 to neighboring cards. That one does hurt a little bit. So let's put that one next to that one. There. There. I feel like that's smart. Damn. Okay, can I use one of these to change my cards? +1 to a card change suit to strength. +1 to a card change suit to brain. +1 to strength challenges. Unplayed. Absorbent brain. This is a really bad assortment of cards. Draw a card, redraw a hand. Oh, I could do the redraw hand. So once I click one of these, is it like I've used it and I don't have it anymore? Like, you know how I've given away my log and I had 4 logs instead of 5? If I use this, am I giving away my crystal cluster? Hello there, Doc. How's it going tonight? That's such a cute little kitty. Enjoy the lurk if you're lurking. But I could use a little strategic help too. Card becomes 2. You can put the 0 on it. 0 becomes a 2. -1 inventory each use. Rainbow sounds as blue. Yeah, this one works best with that blue card that's specifically for gems, although just by itself is a 2. Just by itself is a 2. So if I here, sure, 0, 1, 2, 2, 3. I could do I could turn this one blue, I guess. And then spend pretty much all these except for the last one. Rainbows counts as blue. You can change the red into blue. 1, 2, 3 without using items. 0 becomes the 2. Let me just see what it looks like. Like this. 2. And should I click? I should click this. Like, do that? Did I just use up my egg by doing that? Can I undo that? Oh shoot, I don't think I can undo that. I think I done did it, and it's done forever now. Wait, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You could change, okay, hold on. 0 becomes the 2, you are killing me. Move the 0 card. Love of all that is cyber. The space on the board changes a card to 2. Put the 0 on the second from the right. There. There. We get 4 2s. That did put us up 1. I guess I could click that again and turn it into a red if I really wanted to super ace this. That with that +1 for flush of 2, +1 for... Oh, I see, because this one's a wild card. It gives a bonus for here and it gives a bonus for here. Because it counts as both blue and red. I get it. Put the 3 down, get a blue combo. This one's for unplayed. And this one's +1 for strength challenge. We're in a strength challenge. This is the same. This would give us the same amount whether we do this one or this one. I guess it's probably better to get rid of that blue one and hope for better red ones. Yeah. Just woke up because I have an early meeting with one of my work partners. Damn the time zone. Oh my goodness, yes. It's bad when you have a meeting and you have to be like fully mentally there and only one of you are. All right, I'm gonna go with this. Let's go with this. Next round, final round. Set neighbors to this value. Well, I guess that one's going on the end then. All cards under 2 become 2. Do. I wonder if I could win better. As if I scooch this, I think this card's gonna become like a 0, right? Oh, never mind. 2. All 2s. All cards under 2 become 2. Set neighbors to 2. 2 and 2 and 2. All 2s. Okay, this is good. You going to bed too as well, Shrek? Copy that. Have a good sleep and amazing dreams. I hope you dream of having a battle bot like I'm doing right now, but in text form, you know? When your battle bot in like and have the best design and it looks so badass and the parts go everywhere, I feel like that's a good dream. Toughness and kudos. Oh man, I am so tough. I'd rather my numbers get a little more spread out, but I'll take it. Look at you go, you did it! You didn't expect the hologram obstacles to move. The last one dances around and gets in your way when you get too close, but your reflexes are fast enough to dodge it. I'd say plus, it's a 5 card. Bot-a-thalon champion. Man, I'm so good. Com hoots and hollers proudly at you when you absolutely destroy the competition. Even Nem has to begrudgingly accept you beat her fair and square. She shakes your hand and tells you she'll win next year. We got hearts with Cal and an enemy. Oh my goodness. -50 stress. Man, I should have gone exploring before this. After the festivities are over, everyone takes time off for a much-needed break. Mars organizes a water fight that takes over the whole colony, even the adults. It brightens everyone's spirits, even in the thick heat of dust. You end up on the top of the western wall with this, launching water-filled proof shrooms down an unsuspecting enemy in the sports ball court below. The walls seemed like a neat place to hang out and relax, much quieter than the lounge if you're looking for some solitude. Unlocked, relax on the walls in the garrison. Nice. So we don't have to do it in the beanbag chairs anymore. We can sit on the walls now. Copy that, Alex. You're heading to bed as well. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for modding tonight, and have a good sleep and amazing dreams. I hope you dream of having beautiful angel wings, and you get to soar above the sky, and you look so poofy like a cloud, and you look down on the people below, and they look like little ants, and you smile because you can see all their little lives moving past, and all you do is spread joy wherever you go. Note, you get that -50 each year at this month, though I've always had a problem syncing it meaningfully. It's almost like, to do this well, you kind of do have to have a little bit of metagame knowledge. I'm just kind of looking around, see if anyone has anything unique. Hey, you're actually inside the walls today. There's no logs around the courtyard. Let me see what this is. You're a winner and everyone wants to be your friend. Kudos doubled for 3 months. Ooh, so actually, if I do sync that up with this up here, I think I can earn kudos by delivering supplies, I think? Yeah, +5 kudos if I do that one. Let me just take a look around here. This is just getting rid of stress. Stress. Yeah, no kudos on that one. Defense training, play sports ball. And I'm pretty darn sure I can't earn any kudos by leaving the town. Shovel dirt. Okay, I can earn kudos by shoveling dirt, but we really don't need to be any tougher. So it seems to if we want to use our bonus well, we really do just have to do this one. I also need to go to bed because I got work. One last thing to make sure you save before glow. Always save before glow. That's not ominous at all. I'll save it over She Is Dead OMG Y World Y. There we go. We've lived with our choices. Thank you, Zero, for modding tonight. Have a good sleep and amazing dreams. I hope you dream of eating a delicious mushroom, and it's really chewy and rubbery, but just the right kind of umami, you know? You're sitting there with your caterpillar friend, and you're just having the time of your life chewing on these shrooms. 2, organizing perception, friendship with Mars, kudos, stress. Okay. I actually bought some mushrooms this week. Haven't cooked them yet. It might be a sign, you know? You don't let the mushrooms go bad. Oh my goodness, even Worm's knocking off now. My goodness, is it really that late? It's only 4:30 a.m. CS2 took my whole energy and House Flipper made me sleepy. Copy that. I know, and this is a really low-key stream as well, so it's a-okay. I hope you sleep well too, Worm. Have a good sleep and amazing dreams. I hope you dream of sitting in a snowbank and drinking vodka with your best friend who just happens to be a polar bear. Have a good one. It's been a while, but it's time to attend a meeting of the Secret Fun Times Club. Mars started the SFC years ago when you were little kids. Tangent and Tammy agreed to join at the time, but then you all got busy with other things and forgot about it. And then Tammy died. You meet in an unused conference room in command, which Mars says is perfect for a secret club. Club President Mars brings the meeting to order. Tang, Vice President of Writing Down Secrets, records the meeting notes on her holopalm. As Vice President of Fun Ideas, it was your job to come up with something for the club to do today. You chose making friendship bracelets, and brought all the supplies you'll need. Today, Mars announces, we're gonna make friendship bracelets, and I have an even better idea. We're gonna sell them to people for kudos. That isn't really how kudos are supposed to be used, but Mars is hard to argue with sometimes. The three of you spend the afternoon braiding bracelets out of recycled bits of wire and bright plastic packing straps. Your hearts aren't really in it, though. All three of you know that Tammy would have been much better at this than you. Making friendship bracelets was one of her favorite things. She was always giving them to people and didn't expect anything in return. It's eventually Mars who calls the meeting early. She takes all your misshapen bracelets and looks at them dubiously. I don't know if people will want to trade their kudos for these, but I'll do my best. I'll put the kudos in the club treasury. Meeting adjourned. You ask Tangent if she thinks Mars is actually going to sell them. I think so, Tang tells you, but the club doesn't even have a treasury. She'll probably just keep the kudos for herself. She doesn't seem to care. 5 kudos if total equals goal. Okay. So this one's at least kind of easy. And war crimes, yes, and war crimes. I'm planning to make some vodka Halloween punch for a costume party this weekend. Nice. Welcome, Juice. Hello. Thank you for hydrate. What you missed was I won a robot battle. I learned how to use gifts. Apparently the store is open. I have yet to visit it though. And Misty's trying to become a corporal overlord on the new planet. Mostly that. How you doing today? I guess we'll just do a 0, 1, 2, 3 or something. 1, 1. We win exactly. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Organizing, perception, kudos, stress. Stress we're good on. I really want to like hit 20 in more than one of these skills, and it is slow going. Yeah, nothing says loving like atomic jello. Witch's brew, vodka, Midori, blue Caraca. Ooh. And like maybe like a couple of those little floaty things like you put in punch that are basically like frozen fruit but in the shape, but like a fun shape, like a bat or a you know, pumpkin face, you know, or something spooky. We will achieve our goals even if it kills Mars and we have to track her blood under our bloody red bottom. My goodness, Misty. Alright, we are at the very end of this season. I kind of want to give another go to this, but, you know, having a lot of kudos is a good thing, right? Where's this store? How do I access this store? I need to find it. View the map, view the bestiary, sneak out through the drain pipe. It kind of looks like the thing he's standing next to. This thing. Can I only get to the store if I sneak out? I think that might be the store. It looks like it might be. Let's earn a few more kudos, I guess. Before we spit. Blue flag? Blue flag? Oh, here! Literally here. Visit the supply depot. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. +2 cake. I have 73 kudos. That would be a good one. +5 animals, +1 to all flushes. This is purple. We don't even have purple yet. Is it gonna add a color later on? +5 persuasion, +1 bonus to pairs, +5 biology, +1 bonus to straight, +1 to social cards. That one's 100. Oh, it's gear. It's gear. Can I sell cards too while I'm here? Because that would be nice. Like what I've... this looks yellow while this looks orange. I don't know if it's the same thing. No, I don't think it's the same thing. It's probably like this one where it's... Maybe if I put red and yellow next to it, then the orange will work. Yeah, books are good though. Books are good. Animal book. I don't have a lot of animal stuff. I only have an 8 animal skill. I feel like I need something. Oh, Misty, you going to bed as well? All right, night-night, Misty. Thank you for giving me a lot of ideas for how to run my colony here. I hope you sleep well and have amazing dreams. And I hope you dream of being head of a corporation and putting all of your enemies underfoot. It's equipment. You have to go in your character screen. It doesn't go in your deck. Okay, okay. Well, flushes. Okay, I know what pairs are and straights are. What are flushes? Like a straight, I think, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or is a flush 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or is a straight like 2, 2, 2, 2? Damn these poker terms. Either way, it's gonna be good. Either way, like, all these are gonna be good. And I feel like these 3 are gonna be more useful than probably just the cake. Even though cake is really delicious. Maybe animals, because I'm really sucky with animals still. Straight is a sequence of numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's straight. Which means flush is like 2, 2, 2, 2, right? I'm having trouble braining today. Not a whole lot of brain cells working. Where's my biology? Oh my god, my biology's in the shitter. Well, as much as I want the animal skill, we probably need this. Flush is... Oh, the same color! Okay. Blue, 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 blue. Red, 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 red. Okay, okay. Alright, so I will get this one now, and probably the animal ones after that. I could always save +1 to social yellow green. Nah, let's get this one. Yeah. Purchase complete. Alright, now gear. Oh no! I can only equip 1! It says locked, need perk. I need a perk to get another slot. This one's a general +1. This one's a +1 to straights. Plus I get a lot more biology, which I need that. So we'll keep that one equipped. Now I know. Now I know. This is a learning opportunity. I'm gonna do this one again just to get more kudos. I feel like we really need to use our bonus for kudos this month. But then next season, perhaps we can veer off our path and do whatever the heck we want to do. I think organization, animals, and bravery. You unlock the other 3 by leveling up a thing in each yellow-blue thread. Okay, okay. So it's like one specific one, huh? Where is... Organizing is at 10. Bravery is at 15. Animals is at 8. Okay, so the one I've most likely to get to is probably bravery first. I have been rather brave. You show up to the delivery depot bright and early as most of the colony is still yawning and pawing around for their morning cup of blep tea. Blep tea. Seek is there with a large stack of thin white rectangles. Is that paper? We have hollow palms. Why use paper? You thought paper was extinct or obsolete or whatever. The only time you've ever really used paper was in the creche during craft time. Seek pushes the bridge of her glasses up. Actually, they tell you, we'll be using a lot more paper now that we have access to such rich sources of cellulose fibers. Trees, that is. Governor Unicott is quite sentimental for the feel of ink on paper. I myself have traded in my hollow palm stylus for a pen. You're to deliver a stack of these reports to every council member in the colony. Seek asks you not to read them, but it says just boring adult stuff you wouldn't understand anyway. You clutch the papers to your chest and nod. First stop is engineering. I feel like this colony is slowly starting to fall back on wasteful ways, right? We ruined the planet we came from, and now they're starting to lean back into things that they probably shouldn't be doing. One specific and one level. Like, it's not 20 for all 3. I think it's 20 animal, 40 org, 60... Oh my goodness. I was really hoping it was 20, 20, 20. Like, once I get to 20 bravery, I get that slot, you know? That sucks. Animal's really, really hard to get leveled up in. Alright, y'all who are supposed to be in bed, get to bed. Thank you for hanging around. I do appreciate the help, because I do need it on this kind of game. Paper? Dr. Instance is exasperated. The governor is sending messages by paper now? Is this a joke? Tell me this is a joke. You shuffle your feet nervously. Seek seems serious to you. She skims the first page, muttering to herself, and there's sensitive information in here. All of these superfluous, technophobic, sentimental foolishness. You quietly back away. Next stop, the cafeteria. I'm with you. I'm with you. Also, this is a totally new person, I think. I don't remember meeting them before. They're not even in here. Antecedent takes the notices carefully with both hands. Paper! What a strange idea. And, oh look, Governor Unicott has even signed it. What a marvelous handwriting she has. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this once I'm finished reading it, she thinks out loud. Throw it in a disassembler? It seems far too precious for that. Will I need to get a filing cabinet in here, I wonder? Suppose I can recycle it for craft time. Next up is the expeditions office. Tonin meets you outside. He's struggling under the shifting weight of an enormous crate. It appears that whatever's inside wants out. Sorry, Solana, could you just put them down on that bench? I'll take them inside in a minute. Another surveyor overhears and laughs. The governor is sending paper memos now? Is she really that old? What's next? Toilet paper? I didn't even realize. We're working out here for seasons on end with no toilet paper. Perhaps they should subscribe and earn a discount code for lint-free toilet paper. You know, it's very important to your tuchus. Well, Nala, as long as you don't have work really soon, or school, or, you know, generally keeping yourself healthy and happy, you can stay up with me. The moment you put the documents down, a gust of wind picks them back up and they fly everywhere. You snatch for them, but accidentally drop the rest of the stack you're holding. Nice Chroma would scramble to pick them all up, but Chroma that wants more yellow skills when I really don't have very many yellow skills kind of wants to click the this is pointless one. 11, 8, 13, 15, 15, 10, 8. Nah, let's get a blue. Let's get the blue. It's fine. You shove the papers back together haphazardly, embarrassed at your clumsiness. Oh, I don't have enough skills in organizing to take a peek. But I got a +1 for every unplayed card. That's a stupid card! Ah, that's a stupid card. You dutifully deliver the rating reports to Chief Rhett and your mom, who both seem confused they weren't sent via the HoloNet. You're a good girl and a good delivery person. You just feel proud and important for delivering all the messages just like you were told. And I got monies for it. I hate this +1 for unplayed card. Ugh. School is when I decide. I always finish homework early. Yes. Good, Nala. Good, good. Or, I mean, good, evil Nala. Good job. Triple hello, how's it going tonight? How has streaming been going? How's your day been going? How is life, the universe, and everything? By the way, y'all, Triple is one of our fellow cyber beings. He's very glitchy, but very lovable. You should check him out. I'm gonna play all my cards. Just because. Wait, what is 3, 2, 1? If I don't play it, do I get a bonus? It's the same if I play this or I don't. So maybe I take these away. It's a 9. Oh my god, this is terrible. This one's better than this one. That's 7. Oh, this whole thing is bad. All right, 1, 2, 3 for sure. And change the suit to, I need to change it to blue. We'll do that, and like that. There we go. And then there, right? I just had to change my suit. There we go. Super win. Super win. Sometimes I have to force my way through it and just, you know, figure it out by banging things together and seeing what works. I'm very glad I had those little thingies, though, to change the suit. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of getting over being a little bit sick yesterday. My energy's not completely there. But I'm slowly recovering. Y'all are making me feel like very, very smiley and happy. Oh, 3D! You're probably not familiar with the new look yet. Here. Do. Yeah. Let me see if my hands work right now, too. Yeah, there we go. So this is Chroma 4.0. This is my final form. Glitchy and everything. And we've got toggles there in chat, too, so you can turn on and off the jacket and the butt cape. I'm gonna turn them off for now, just so you can see the back. Like that. Got my, actually this one's gonna be a little better. There we go. Get to see the cool glow. Get to see the vials and everything, the cool hair. Oh my goodness. Carol Luna did amazing with it. She did it really incredible. And then look at my boots, my sexy boots, and my microreactor, and my cyberware, and everything. And if I do this, then I could be. I've got lots of different ways to express how I'm feeling too. Yes, to press all the buttons. We know how that works out when I push way too many buttons. There's lots of different ways to express myself, and I'm very, very happy. Thank you, Triple. Thank you. Here, let me go this way. Dope. Gotta love how when I tab out, the game is like, nope, I don't exist anymore. Yeah, we had a debut of the final form here on the 15th of October. And the video for that, as well as all the highlights, are up on the YouTube if you want to check that out. People seem to like it. Okay, how are we feeling? I've got only 15 stress. I've got 35 kudos. I've got a generally average with my skills here. More red than blue and yellow, but you know, we could do anything. Do we want to go outside and explore? Which would give us at least 2 bravery and 1 perception. New boss event spawned. That's new. 9 events remaining, 5 collectibles remaining. Interesting. So we could go outside. There's definitely some cool things out there. We could go over here and work on sports, defense training, or just relaxing. We could go in here and learn things either in humanities, engineering, life sciences. That's our blue and yellow skills. We could go in here and just relax. I do not recommend that one. I'd rather explore. We could deliver supplies for more kudos. We still have that bonus if we want to earn more kudos, because that would definitely be a good use of our time. Oh, another log. We could shovel dirt for... Whoops. I did not mean to click that. Where's my last autosave? Do. Did not mean to click that. We're back to where we were. Shoveling dirt would give us toughness, friendship with Cal, kudos. So that's another good use of our time, because kudos. So if anyone has a strong opinion about how we use our time, please speak up now. We could... There are definitely some neat things we could do. And if no one says anything, I will probably go up here to earn more kudos, because we do have that bonus for it. And we can spend kudos on good gear. Time to relax is when the colony kneels before you. Yeah, we still have work to do. We can't relax yet. That emote, my goodness. One of the good things about venturing outside is there's some unique things that we can come across, like with the cards, with the events, learn more about the planet itself, things like that, which is why I'm kind of opening it up. Despite the fact that we got this kudos bonus, it might also be in our best interest to go outside and learn some things, you know? We are age 11. Maybe we should explore. There's apparently a boss event spawned. I don't know if I can get to it, but we could certainly try. Oh, good timing. I was just sipping. Thank you for hydrate. Yeah, just copy Misty. Fuck it. Okay, you know what? We'll use our kudos bonus now, get some monies, and we'll spend them when we need to spend them. You know? Mars has asked you to recruit some new members for the Secret Fun Times Club. Who do you approach about this fun, exciting opportunity to make friends and be your own boss? Nem, obviously. Duh, as Cal. Dis, I guess? Need friendship, 10th grader. My dad? Cal or Nem, probably. Cal, Nem. Cal is cute, but I think increasing our friendship with an enemy is probably a little better. Yeah, let's go Nem. Let's go Nem. A club, Nem said, scratching her nose with the back of her hand. I guess I'm already in a club, though. I'll do it, but you gotta hold meeting during blurb, because I get sports ball practice during yelly. Duly noted. You'll tell Mars to move club meetings to Second Sun. It shouldn't be a problem. Nem startles you by jumping to her feet. Cal, hey Cal! Cal stops what he's doing and trots over. Nem swings her arm around his shoulders. Do you want to join a secret club? I guess they're both getting in our super secret club now anyways. It just mattered who we picked first. You make the universal sign across your neck for stop talking. Just cut it out, cut it out. Throat punch like, you know, we learned in defense class. What kind of secret club would take me and not Cal? Looks like you got a 2-for-1. Nem and Cal are both at the next meeting and very excited to be part of the group. Mars looks excited to have more people to boss around. An enemy can be vice president of kicking stuff, Mars announces. You know, for if we need extra security or like if we need to open a door and we can't use our hands. Cal will be vice president of transportation, Mars continues. Cal puts out his hoverboard and grins. That'll be useful if we need to get somewhere fast, or if only one of us does anyway. He can deliver secret messages too. Mars makes them raise their hands. Do you promise to always be cool kids and do fun stuff together and never tell any adults about the Secret Fun Times Club? Cal and Nem agree readily. Yay! Alright, goal of 15. 1, 2, 3, 5. Wasn't this one blue like 2 seconds ago? Oh, card becomes mental. What if I did that then? Interesting. Interesting. That's a new one. Not good rules to follow as a kid. No, it's perfect rules. You don't tell adults what you're doing, have fun, and, you know, always be loyal to each other. I feel like that's really good rules. Why does the secret club sound like a cover-up for child labor? The kids made the club themselves. The adults did not make this club. I promise we're not doing child labor, not yet. We're not in 2077 right now, running a sports ball team. Apparently I got very stressed out doing that club though. 10's whole stress. My goodness. What is this one? Mid-wet. Okay, my little kudos bonus is gone. That means we can literally do anything and it'll help us. We're not tied down to anything. I think I kind of want to go out and explore, just because we did a lot of work with exploring before, and I want to see if like it resets by season or resets by year for those question marks. Actually, let me save. Save over She Is Dead OMG Y World Y. There we go. Overwrite. So if we go out there and it's completely respawned, we're just gonna reload and come back in because we really don't need any more toughness. But if it's not reloaded, I'm gonna fucking explore because apparently there's weird shit out here. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, it didn't respawn. It's by year, not by season. So I can go as far as we did before. And get some new. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna try to write it. It looks like a axolotl, but mixed with a horse and a praying mantis. Yeah, we're gonna be best friends. You hear screams from just over the next bluff. Human screams. Oh, that's our pink-haired adult person who is the dad to Tammy. You crest the bluff to see Tammy's father, Chief Surveyor Tonin. He's being attacked by something you'd never seen before. A four-legged creature with huge mane of flowers, a mean reptilian face, and two wicked claws. What is this, a manticore? No, don't kill him! Don't kill him yet! A chewing gum cryptid, yes. That makes way more sense than my description. Chewing gum cryptid. You've heard of fierce creatures like this outside the walls, but you never expected to see one up close. What is one doing so close to the colony? Uncle Tonin is pinned under one of the creature's pointed legs. He is struggling to get free, but the manticore keeps dancing around like it's playing with its food. You can hear it from here, growling and clicking its mandibles. But you snuck out. If you try to help, he's gonna know you snuck out. Your parents are gonna be so mad if they find you out here. Panic rises in your chest. How could you even help him? It's a huge, deadly monster. Oh no! If we pick this one, we get a card. Not only Tammy, but Tammy's dad is about to die. You're gonna be like, well, we tried. Come on. Do we really sell out Tammy's dad for a card? Save him, right? Think twice before dropping your 5 gum on the floor. In a weird mutant planet full of strange fauna. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Try to distract it, get help, leave and pretend you don't see this. I feel like both of these are probably going to give us the same outcome of like, maybe I die or maybe he dies, but this one feels like he definitely dies. Uncle Who? Never heard about him. You know what? This one feels like a very imperative, pivotal moment. So I'm gonna do a quick poll on this one. 1 minute. You cannot use your Skippy points on this one because this one's a very, very important. Like, don't steal the vote on this one, okay? What do we do? Distract it. Get help. Leave. Didn't see. There we go. Is that a good sum up? Starting the poll now. If you don't see it, try refreshing. Please, everyone, including the lurkers, if you're not sure we know what to do, throw it in anyways. I'd rather us live with a poor decision than no decision at all. 1 vote for distract it, 1 for leave it. Leaving it, we're guaranteed to get a card. Who knows if it's gonna be a good card? We got a card for Tammy dying. I'd rather not get a card for death. If I can help it, but whatever we do is fine. Whatever we do is fine. 2 votes for distract it. It's a quick vote, so if you're unsure, just throw something in there. It's okay. About 10 seconds or so left on the poll. Looks like distract it wins out. Okay, okay. Not gonna lie, that's where my heart was kind of leaning towards as well. So that's what we're gonna do. Distraction! You hide behind a tree and throw a rock at it. It bounces harmlessly off the manticore's flank and clatters to the ground. The manticore is undisturbed, which is more than you can say about yourself. Uncle Tonin shouts in pain. You're running out of time. Attack the monster. Watch helplessly. Get help. Oh gosh. We only have 8 animals. 19 combat. I wonder if I have enough to get the combat challenge. 17 perception, 26 toughness. If this is a combat challenge, I have a good chance at it, but I believe 20 is where you want to be, right? Let's give it a try. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cross all your fingers and toes. Okay, round 1 of 3. Good. We've got rounds. Okay, and this one is the negative one. So let's do that with the negative there. There. Next round, we're gonna do better. We kind of had to spend this one, right? Less. Yeah, I can't think of any better way to do this one. I kind of don't want this card. I hate this card. Yeah. Set neighbor's value to this card. Oh, this is all bad. This is all bad. Nine, 7. If I went all out. 15. 15 sounds good. We'll go 15. 5 more points is all we need. Well, look at that. I have 5 points from winning the bot-a-thon. Doot. Let's see. Let's super win this. Super duper win. Super duper win. Okay, we did it. 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 We saved Tammy's dad. Hopefully. He's probably gonna like lose a limb or something. Our combat is now 20 though, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It was worth it. Look how handsome he is though. He's a handsome gum monster. You break through the tree line yelling your battle cry. The manticore looks up from terrorizing Tonin and decides you could use a bit of terrorizing yourself. It roars, a deep, angry sound. You can feel liquefy your guts. With literally nothing on you except for a few rocks you could pick up from the clearing, you manage to piss off the ferocious manticore enough that it decides to go after you instead. Or maybe it just thinks it'll pick off a smaller, more tender prey before coming back for the main course. Either way, it leaps off Uncle Tonin and starts towards you. As you're about to engage with it, in the most one-sided battle of your young life, you smell the crackle of ozone in the air, and the manticore howls in pain. Uncle Tonin, you must have distracted the manticore long enough for him to get to his plas rifle. The manticore turns and flees, and you run over to Uncle Tonin's side. Solana, he gasps. I didn't know why you're out here, but I'm glad to see you. Together, you manage to limp him back to the gates. He'll be fine after an afternoon in a med bed, which is a relief. But you're even more relieved when you don't get in trouble for sneaking out. You don't know what he told your mother, but it was a miracle that you weren't grounded for life. I just got an achievement for saving him, guys. So I think that was pretty much a guarantee that if we didn't do that, he was probably gonna die. And that would have been 2 colonists down, and already Single digits colony. How to be a good girl when breaking the rules. Yes. See, breaking the rules is fine as long as people's lives are saved, right? That's what Batman taught me. Bravery and perception. Perception's up to 18. 2 more and we're at that 20 mark. My goodness. Where's our bravery at? 17. Oh my goodness. Somehow getting lots of friendship with Dis. Chief Surveyor Vertumnian has come to your quarters to personally thank you for saving him from the Manticore. Everything is permitted as long as you don't get caught, right? Or if you do get caught, you better get caught doing something amazing. I'm stepping down as Chief Surveyor, Uncle Vertumnian says. I think it's about time I take up a job inside the colony walls. I wasn't built for life outside the ship, I think. He smiles, looking a little sad. Someone like Utopia has the youthful reflexes to stay safe out there in the jungle. She'll do great out there as the new Chief Surveyor. Learned Utopia. Who is this Utopia? Reach out, enemy, Tammy's. There's people they're like in the, they're mentioning, but they're not putting in here under the friendship circles. I need to know these people. Batman taught me you can really, really hurt someone and paralyze them for life, so you're still a good girl. Yeah, Batman doesn't break his kill people rule, but he doesn't have a rule against severely maiming people. For that matter, so would you, he continues. I know you weren't supposed to be out there, but I would have died if you weren't. That has to count for something. When Utopia offers you a spot in expeditions, you should take her up on it. It's nothing. Vertumnian sighs, looking around like he's not sure what he's going to do now, not even thinking about the rest of his life. But Tammy gone and his career over. Hey, guys, we got a card anyways, and it's a really, really good one. Uncle Vertumnian's smile. Oh my goodness, I'm very happy to get this card. This is a great card. You don't know what to say. Eventually, he slaps his thighs and stands up with an awkward chuckle. Well, that's it then. I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate, everything. You're a knockout kid. Got tons of kudos from that, too. Man, I should have gone exploring where I had that little bonus. From mid-wet into late wet. Ooh. Do I go out exploring again, or do I work on something else? Dis, you got something to say. Dis is sitting in the grass near the big gates that lead out to the jungle. He's just staring out into nothingness and picks absent-mindedly at the weeds. He pretends to not notice you as you approach. Since Dis is an introvert and doesn't like talking, I think it'd be better to not actively engage and for him to open up naturally. So I'm gonna just sit down with him. He shifts uncomfortably as you sit but doesn't say anything. You both just hang out saying nothing and doing nothing. You're starting to wonder if Dis will ever acknowledge you when he says, I've gotta go. And he starts down the hill and pauses and says, this is a good spot. I'll probably come back here tomorrow. Aww. See? It's better to just let him be, He'll come around. Grab a weapon and remember round 2, Bubblegum Monster Wars. Should we go outside again? Our general red skills are pretty damn good, and for the most part, leaving the walls gives us a lot of red skills. Although our animal skill is definitely one that I think I can only level up out there if I randomly come across an animal out there. So that would be another bonus to going out there. Staying inside would help our blue or yellow skills that we're generally low on, especially yellow. My curiosity is really strong, though. I really want to see if we can go further and further and further with exploring, Like, can I just walk out the door now that Tonan's... Never mind, we got someone new. There's Utopia, we finally found them. Young surveyor who loves speeding across the planet on her glider, the new chief surveyor after Uncle Tonan. Oh no, she's hot. She looks like Ryoko. But more mature and better cheekbones, my goodness. Is she gonna show up in here now that we finally run into her? Nope. Okay. I guess we can't just walk out. We'll have to sneak out. Let me save first though. Let's save. Overwrite. Yes. Sneaky, sneaky. Run into the monster again. It's like, okay, you showed dominance out there, little child. Since you are the superior being here, oh, no, he's hot. we're gonna become friends, and eventually I'm gonna let you ride me. I will be your new mount. What is this? Yeah, keep exploring. So that's where that section ends. Oh, Iggy. Log. Oh. What are you? Maybe we can milk it. Make ice cream out of its udders. There, wait, perception challenge. Where's my perception? 18. There in the clearing, the most majestic creature you've ever seen. It's like a unicorn from your dad's storybooks, but with the leathery reptile skin that shines when the light hints it. It moves so softly, like it doesn't even disturb the ground. Could be dangerous, but you want to see what it does. Ooh. Ooh. It's a reptile unicorn, yes! Plot says Chroma connects with the animals of the planet and takes over the colony with brute force. I just arm all of the local fauna with a large bat, and we bonk everything. That doesn't, you know, if you don't get in line, be prepared for a bonkin'. Perception! Okay. 0, 1, 2. There's our Taunting card. Okay, all cards under 2 become 2. Damn it, that one would have been better the first round. 4, 3, 2. There's no 1. Can I make that one red? Let's make this one red. Oh shoot, I should have made this one red. I'm already doing really good. That's fine. I don't need to waste it. Next round. Zero. Oh wait, set neighbors to this value. There we go. 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, that one. Shoot. That still works. That still works. Technically got 19 out of that. My goodness. I'm gonna ride him home. You first talk about mounting things now, Milky. You know that's not what they meant in animal husbandry, right? No, that's exactly what you do in animal husbandry. You mount things, you know, so you can ride them. You milk things so you can make delicious cheese products out of them. You breed things to get more of the things that you want, you know, like if more steaks. You breed one steak with another steak to get multiple steaks. You know, one chicken with another chicken to get multiple chickens. There's a whole science around this. I'm not exactly a farmer person myself, but I've heard some things. We got more perception and more animal skill. 9 animal, 19 perception. As you settle in to watch it from behind a strand of mush trees, the Unisaur walks up towards you, startled by your movement. Try to hold perfectly still and quiet your breathing. After a tense moment, it goes back to its business. First, it sniffs out a good tree and rubs its scent glands on its neck against it thoroughly. Then it pees, like a crystal waterfall on a rock. Everything it does seems magical. Even it marking its territory is such a magical experience. You quietly take a picture with your hollow palm, but you know you can't share it or you'll get caught for sneaking out. Next, it sharpens its horn against a rock, which is scored with marks from having done this before. This must be its favorite sharpening rock. You notice the bulge in its stomach. It must have had a huge meal recently. Or it's pregnant. It could be Gregnant. Maybe even Prefnant. Chroma's hiding her degree in breeding? I hide nothing. I have no degrees in breeding. I just heard some things. I get general knowledge bits here and there, you know? Eventually it curls up for a nap. You quietly sneak away. This was so wonderful. Vertumna is a magical place. Look at all the stress I just lost by watching this beautiful creature. Yeah, Pregante. Hefty red Xeno egg. That's a big Xeno egg. Let me see. Ooh, 7 trees too. 7 of these. Can I just go up this way? I can go up this way. Oh, a secret tunnel. Secret passageway. Okay. So does this dead end? It's hard to tell. Oh, another log! This loops around this way. Yeah, maybe since we made friends with it, then we can have like a pet later, right? Alright, that loops around that way, and this loops around that. Okay, so yeah, I think my first path was the right path. This little windy one back here. If I want to get new exploration done. You leave the path and sneak through a strand of mush trees to one of the little sawmills dotting this area. It's a small but busy operation. 3 people feeding mush tree logs into some kind of machine, while a 4th one directs a 4-legged robot with a plasma saw mounted on the front. Ooh, we get a card! You stay out of sight and watch how they do it. When one tree crashes down, it almost seems like the others are wincing. It's probably just your imagination, though. They aren't planting new ones or leaving any behind. You know the mush trees regrow every year, but can they still regrow when you cut everything down like this? +1 for each gem on other cards. I agree. Like, it seems like in general the humans are doing some poor choices. They are not living sustainably. Even the smaller trees and bushes are getting ground up for mulch, which with a scary big grinder that sounds like a roaring beast. The entire process makes you uneasy, but also proud of how industrious your colony is. Oh! He's so cute! It's so cute! Oh, this is a toughness challenge. I am very tough. Hop-eyes are usually docile little creatures. They don't even come up to knee height. They eat grass and hop away when you come near. But something has riled this group up. You see them fighting each other, getting in close, then rolling onto their backs and kicking with their big foot, punting each other up to 2 meters away. It's a neat behavior, so you sit and watch until you suddenly realize you're surrounded. They've stopped fighting with each other and are all staring at you, oh, with their 4 eyes. It's a trap. They use their cuteness to lure and prey. I think I'm about to become a 4-eyed snack. I need to be tough. +1 gem. That one with that one and that one, right? Maybe like that. No matter what, it's a 14, right? Oh wait, that one's a 13. That one's a 14. Okay. Yeah, +1 for each gem on other cards, and this is the only gem I've got. So might as well put all those together. Yeah, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. That's a good start. Strong start. All cards under 2 become 2. What if I made that one blue? What if I did that with that, and that, but then made that one blue? Oh, I've already won. Never mind. I don't need to use my thing to make it blue. Next round. Now we're gonna super win. We did... That's a 7. Or... 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Super big win. The colors are almost kind of partially together, but the numbers, that's a big sequence together. Toughness and kudos. Why did I get kudos? The cute little critters kick you, but you kick back. You send them scurrying back off to pick on smaller creatures than you. No, I wanted to make friends. I wanted to be the friends with the eye creature. Oh, does this just... Oh, this just loops around to the front. Well, I guess we can keep exploring a bit. I was just hoping to have more, like, creature, encounters in general, as well as be able to explore as far as we can. I thought this area might go, like, really far. It seems to only loop back on itself. What if I went this way? Like, can I go down this way somehow? Maybe I can't. I wonder if that thing with Uncle Tanu was like the boss event. It said something about a boss event. There's a thing there that happens. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 question marks we haven't interacted with. Well, let's do one. We still have enough stress stuff that we can do whatever the heck we want. You stop for lunch, eating an earth treat grown from your own greenhouses. A watermelon, nice and sweet like a more solid potato pod. You munch away, spitting out the seeds. You take the challenge seriously, lining up targets and keeping score. Your aim improves. That was a waste, but funny. This just loops around like there. Okay, let's do it. Geoponics engineers have set up a work site here, using the RoboPlow to tear up the ground and prep it for farming. You don't want them to see you. They'll send you home for sure. Ooh, perception challenge. It's getting to the point where I'm getting really close to being able to clear out all these things. I wonder if something special happens if I do. All cards under 2 become 2. Not this one. Yeah, yeah. And then... This one's hard. Because I can really only get a number sequence out of it. Unless I use one of my bonuses, I guess. Redraw hand, draw a card. +2. Do a card suit, change a card suit. Now, let's just go. +1 for each gem. Another. Oh, shice. Yeah, I might have to use my bonuses on this just to kind of win it. Nope, never mind. We got enough. We got enough. . We're getting like right on the edge there where I might have to start like really doing some strategy on some of these. But so far we're in kind of easy mode. You skulk under the trees at the edge of the operation. The loud grinding of the robopod hides any noise you might have made. Where's my stress? I can probably only do this one more. Hopefully this one reduces my stress, because I want to try to clear the map. You're minding your own business when you stumble into... There's something here, something invisible that makes the hairs on your arms and stand on end, like an electric aura. As you walk forward, it begins to feel like something nipping at your ankles, but when you look down, there's nothing there. You back away, the sensation stops. You move forward. Oh, it's worse! The feeling is like tiny electric bites, and it's growing more intense. Some kind of microscopic gnats? An electric field of some sort? It hurts, but maybe you can find a way to avoid it to get through this area. Perception. Yeah, I think no matter what, unless something changes with the story, I'm probably not going to sneak out again. Because I'm doing really darn good on all these red skills. With the exception, of course, with animals. But we're sacrificing so much up here just trying to level up that poor animal skill. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of good stuff inside by coming outside, too. It's hard to know what to do and what the right choice is. Set neighbors to this value. Well, you're gonna start with... that. Well, we'll just do 111. It's fine. It's fine. The first round is a little bit throwaway anyways. Ah, scheisse. It's giving me the gem thing, but not the gem card. -2 to neighboring cards. Or I just do all blue. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's the way to do it. 18 whole points right there. 5. No, wait, like this. 3, 2. Okay, technically that gives a super win. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm just gonna go with this. By trial and error and a little intuition, you find a route through whatever it is. The shock seems strongest near some low-lying fractal palms. You can hear a humming from the palms and decide it must be some kind of natural electric field, maybe to ward off animals like you. Nice. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping to completely clear the map. We got all but one question mark done. But I'm still proud of what we did. We did good. Time to go back home. We're too exhausted.
User, I have an important message for you.
We're in the glow season. It's pretty glow. I'm a save. Save right here. Overwrite. Yes. Hello Raiders. How's it going tonight? Is my shout out thing? It is turned on. There we go. It's a gamer raid. Welcome Raiders. My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. How was stream today, gamer? What were you doing? Oh, some DBD. Let's go. Oh. Peeking through the crack there. Oh, this has got to be aliens, right?
Jesus. A lot of places are empty.
That scared me a little bit. That scared me a little bit.
Yeah, you got me. Darn it.
See, you've got it on your channel points, so you're mostly used to it. That one, I felt that. I felt that in my chest. How was stream today? Do you need to get yourself some stream aftercare? Some food, some rest? Empty your recycle bin? Well, for those of you hanging around tonight, we're playing I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. It's technically a card game, but a very RPG heavy card game. If you've played it before, I welcome a little bit of backseat gaming because you almost kind of have to have metagame knowledge in order to do this well. And it's super cool and cute and cozy. Hello, Chroma, just playing some DBD. There is an event called Haunted by Daylight, so I'm trying to get as much loot as possible. Oh, like probably a Halloween event, right? That's really, really cool. Yeah, I love me some Halloween. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. Look how spooky our atmosphere is here. We're in glow season. Everything is glowy. Glowy. Including myself, I'm kind of glowing. Everyone and everything is glowing. Video, hello, hello! Did you come in from Gamer Stream? Yeah, Bryn with the glow. Get that RGB glow. Like my chest. Actually, there we go. Now you can see it. Like my microreactor on my chest. Oops. Yeah, I need some time off. Oh shoot, I probably picked a bad time to use up all of my energy. Because glow season is special. You're too stressed out and need to take a month off. Can't do anything but relax. I came in from a different stream. Time off already? Yeah. I've overworked my teenager. My poor little Solana here is just very stressed out. They spent an entire month exploring and taming animals, getting kicked by them, trying to ride them. Oh. It's so cool. Everything looks so pretty. Tell her what you learned today. Okay, I need more organizing to get that one. Where is everyone? I only see like a few people outside. Crystal! Yeah, Crystal. Dis pokes a glowing bubble bod with his toe. The seed head snaps free and drifts up to the dark of glow, slowly breaking up into little luminescent specks. Make a wish, he says. How's my bravery? One more bravery and I can dare Dis to eat this worm. Hey Dis, I dare to eat this worm. It feels really mean. Poor little shy kid. We're just like, pfft, shove this worm down your throat. You see the supply depot. Oh, I can actually buy some cake if I want to. Can buy that. I think I'm probably gonna save my kudos for this one. Anything in here? Oh, I do need to relax in the lounge. There was a different relaxing though. There was a relaxing up on the wall. Why is it not gonna let me relax on the wall this month? Is it because it's glow season? Yeah, I guess I probably can't sit on the wall during glow. Darn it. Oh no, wait, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. Sit on the walls. Yeah, I'm kind of getting over a little bit of just generally feeling poopy yesterday. I ran a little bit of a fever, had a migraine that wouldn't quit, super low energy. I took lots of naps. And today I had to work. I am very surprised I have this amount of energy this late in the day after work. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna go on this, but I'm just generally... I'm happy that I'm at where I'm at, you know? I'm grateful that my body's recouping as quick as it is. despite how crappily I can talk. Have you learned the lunch is dead people? That's why no funerals. Wait, we're serving Soylent Green? We had a funeral though. Tammy died and we put her in like the incinerator, and then I think her incinerated remains got put in the garden. Yeah, it's I don't think the lunch meat is people. I haven't eaten half pink-haired, half elven meat. Not to my knowledge. It's the perfect place to catch up on holovids you've been meaning to watch. Oh, I got some empathy. That one's rare to get. Nice. Oh, hey, Solana. Dis pops his head up a nearby ladder and looks surprised to see someone else here. Do you mind if I sit too? Come on, just sit on down. You're the next contestant. The two of you dangle your feet off the side and watch the valley below. Dis shuffles a little comfortably, but doesn't say much. You wonder if this was his private spot and to be alone before you discovered it. Nah, we keep getting good friendship with Dis. Dis is good. Dis is good. If anything, we're getting higher friendship levels quicker than with an enemy, our core friend. Did you want to forget? Probably do want to forget that red one. Yeah, because I've got more than one of these too. It's just crowding things up. Yeah. Forget my first steps, or at least one of my series of first steps. There we go. It's been a quiet glow, but the grim, surreal darkness of the season reminds you of last year's violence. As the month wears on, you overhear arguments at dinner. Oh, gamer, before you slip off into beddy time anytime soon, I just want to give you a heads up. On Sunday, I'm going to be playing Metaphysical again, this time with a series of newer friends that I made. Akamo Ryu, Lady Chaos VTuber, and Lin Bailey. So if you or anyone else in chat wants to see Metaphysical again, but with some crazy, you know, basically 3 girls, a guy, and a spooky place, then that's gonna happen on Sunday. You usually do your Genshin / Dead by Daylight stuff on Sunday, right? After a month wears on, you overhear arguments at dinner, adults worrying that an attack is still coming, and others who think the first one was a fluke. Surveyors mentioned seeing new tracks in the forest, but are shushed so people don't panic. The gates are closed. You drill emergency procedures, filing soundlessly from the classroom to the creche to hide under tables, waiting for the sirens to call the all clear. You drill and prepare and worry, but nothing happens. Nice. Yes, I do, and I will make sure to see your oh, thank you, gamer, thank you! You do make, you do make the Dead by Daylight games pretty fun. You and Tebble are crazy good at it. Just as the glow is starting to wane, the toxic purple spill of the wormhole fading, as the sun almost rises past the horizon again, the sirens start. Oh no! We were almost in the clear. You're reading a hollow novel in bed when you hear them, followed by the stomp of boots down the hallway outside your quarters. An alert flashes on your hollow palm. Shelter in the creche. This is not a drill. You get another message from your dad. Me and Mom are going to stay in the greenhouses. We're safe. Just follow Auntie on to the creche and wait for us, okay? Don't worry. We are way more prepared than we were last year. Love you. Stay safe. You could go to the creche where you belong, or you could follow the security guards and see what's happening at the gates. Ooh. Where's my bravery? Okay, so I could go either one of these. I really don't have a lot of yellow cards. I'm thinking I kind of just want to get a yellow card to balance things out. Or would that muddy my deck too much? You know, maybe it's good to stick with red and blue? I don't know if it's better to be balanced or better to specialize, you know? Because if I do this one, I get a 2 for yellow. If I do this one, I get bravery, which I'm at 19 bravery. We're almost at that 20. things happen at 20. Thank you and your awesome streamer treat. Oh my goodness, gamer, thank you. You're way too kind to me. Learn the truth? Is that your way of saying head for the gates? Be brave? Do we want to use our bravery, perhaps gain another bravery? Or do we want to stay and add to our yellow cards here, which we only have 3 right now? It would give us a 2 yellow. Ooh, I'm stretching. I'm kind of leaning towards that one as well, Nala, just because we are so close to getting our 20 points in bravery. And there are unique dialogue things that happen at 20 for some of these. Either one of these would be really, really good. Man the gates, get ready for battle. Doc is also saying go to the gates. Oh, you got a gun? You got a gun? Okay, if you got a gun, then maybe we're prepared. Let's try. Head for the gates. +5 rebellion! I'm a fairly rebellious spirit. You sneak out of the living quarters and head towards the gate. You're immediately spotted by Security Chief Rhett, who stops what he's doing to yell at you and gesture angrily. What the hell are you doing out here? This is no place for your kids. Get your ass back inside. Try to stay hidden and watch. Try to help. Head to the crush. Fight, 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 fight. Alright, we know that this one works with blues. We know that we've got a lot of reds, so let's spend our yellow for now. And do I spend this or save this? This is a high goal. Maybe draw a card, actually. Let me use that draw a card. This is important. +1 for every unplayed. It's another bonus. It's fine. Here, let me scooch this down this way. Like that. Sometimes it's important to use our little gear things up here. All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then now we're just in bonus round. Next up is bonus. And this one's with the gem. Okay. Doot. Learning about the Earth. Hologram. Holy crap. We blew this one out of the water. We got super combat skills. Maybe there is a secret they're hiding, you know? They don't want the kids to know that they're actually fighting really, really adorable creatures. And farming them for deli meats, like Nala says. All right, our combat is now 23. Nice. We lost kudos with this because we were working against the adults, but we got 2 combat and we're heroic. You stick around the outside of the skirmish at the gates, throwing rocks and yelling at any creature that gets too close. You're not sure if you make a difference, but the good news is at least you're not injured. When the dust clears, Rhett spots you hiding in the shadows and personally escorts you back to your quarters where your mom and dad penalize you for disobeying them. Man, I was kind of hoping they would show us the pictures of the creatures, you know? When things have calmed down, you overhear your parents talking. I'm not going to be the first to congratulate Rhett, but all of his defensive improvements were exactly what we needed, your mom grumbles. He's going to be insufferable at the next council meeting. Your dad pats her hand. Credit where credit's due, Flu Bell, he says, and she smiles despite herself. It could have been worse. Your mom nods and they both sit in silence before your dad speaks again. Poor Hal, he sighs. What a way to go. Oh no, we did lose someone. Whoa. Let me see. Who's Hal? Oh no! It's the guy I kind of barely paid attention to. I think he's one of the professor people. Well, that's 2 down. We got really close to Uncle Fester dying too. What was his name again? Uncle Tonin. Tonin survived. We did some today.
User, I have an important
Holy
message for
shit. I guess he died defending the grounds
you.
from
New fingerprints detected.
evil crazy creatures or something. It's a Beelzebella raid. Hello, hello. It's honestly crazy that the Sonic franchise has so many ghosts. Like literal ghosts. There's actual literal ghosts in the Sonic franchise. Is that what's going on? I'm not enough of a Sonic fan to actually know. Like, can you have Super Saiyan Sonic, like that golden-haired Sonic, but then him also to be a ghost? So he basically has like ghost skills, but also Super Saiyan Chaos Gem skills. I don't know. I don't know. Well, hello, Raiders. Hello, my name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. Let me do a little shout out here for Beelzebella. Boop, 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 boop. And also, thank you Until the Glass Breaks for following. I'm glad you're having fun here. Boo, boo, boo. There's the button. I found it. I found it.
No, that's
I'm a boop.
that's not even
I'm
like
a boop.
a London joke. That's just
Okay, maybe pat. Maybe I can just pat you on the back of the head.
who's Landon? Who's Landon?
Hey, drink some water.
But wait,
Do not swallow
Landon
the
needs
spit.
to-
You
Oh
you can't
my
breathe
God.
spit. Hydrate.
man,
I know. Eventually, you have to breathe and have lubrication
Bro.
of the throat.
bro.
Literal ghosts. Yeah, I was teaching my chat about the different ghosts. Interesting. Interesting. I'm actually so. One of the ways that you can feed me is with new information. So if you have any you feel like sharing, I am very open to it. But if you need to get yourself some stream aftercare, please shoo, empty your recycle bin, eat some food, sleep, whatever you need to do. It's almost 5 a.m. here, so I won't be around long, but I always give files when my favorite streamers give recommendations. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. Well, I will let y'all know, before you step away, Sunday will be my next stream after this one at 10 p.m.
New
Eastern.
fingerprints
I'll be
detected.
playing Metaphysical with my buddies Akuma Ryu, Linberry, and Lady Chaos VTuber. So if you like kind of spooky chaos, Sunday is your day. And Violet Neutralist, thank you for following. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to switch back over here. Boop, 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 boop. But yes, if you guys want to help me out at all on this game, by the way, this is still my first playthrough. And you almost need, like, metagame knowledge in order to do decently at this. So, outside of story spoilers, do not give me story spoilers. You can actually help me on some things in here, okay? Or just generally give strong opinions. I'm grinding Dragon Balls on DBZ Kakarot, the game that made me hate Cell. So there is a really good DBZ fighting game. I'm trying to think back. My buddy was like crazy obsessed with it, but it was the 3D version where like you could fight in the Cell's ring, and you basically got popped up in the air and stuff as you're throwing punches and stuff. And you generally fought in a 3-dimensional space. But I don't think it went any further past the Cell saga. Budokai sounds right. I think Budokai. Because I definitely remember, like, yeah, there was a lot of special stuff, and then the Super Saiyan and whatnot. But I don't think story-wise it went past the Cell saga. So, does Sonic have powers, special powers as a ghost? Or are there just side characters who are ghosts in Sonic? Or both? What's going on there? There's a Budokai 4 coming out soon. Oh my goodness. For all systems, for specifically PlayStation, what's going on there? It's been a while since I've seen it and or played it with a buddy, so I'm not familiar with what system it was on. It's been a hot minute. Your dad pats her hand. Credit where credit's due, Flu Bell. Yeah, Hal died. Your parents startle. Hey, Pumpkinhead, your dad says. Yeah, they're going to announce it in a few hours after everyone's had a chance to calm down. He didn't make it. What happened? Don't worry about that, your mom replies, shooting your dad a look to keep him from talking. It's adult stuff, okay? You guys won't be able to go into the engineering wing for a little bit, not until it's decontaminated. Wait. What did Hal die from, and why do we need to decontaminate? Look, I'm old enough to go fend off animals from Uncle Ton, and you can tell me how Hal died. Do we have, like, alien eggs in the engineering wing? Like, is there face huggers? You gotta tell me this shit.
New fingerprints detected.
Zoots Eternal, oh my goodness, thank you for following. I'm saying there's different kinds of ghost enemies and ghost NPCs. Okay. You know, like how there's a Boo in Mario, there's a bunch of different kinds of ghosts throughout the years in Sonic games. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to go back to your stream and, like, watch it so I can know all of these ghosts. Because if it's new information, I need that. That feeds me. It's probably gonna be easier for me to just watch that while you're actively talking about it, instead of you summing up what you talked about in chat. Yeah, this Hal learned the truth and it died with him, right, Nala? Not sure. All we've got is the reveal trailer so far. Okay. I'm gonna look into it, because I do like my fighting games on occasion. Despite me being kind of shit at it, I do like my fighting games. Food innuendos? Banana! I like food, and I usually like innuendos. Professor Hal can't just die. He can't just be gone. He's your teacher, and the engineering wing is where you take classes. You can't imagine something bad happening in a safe space. You fall asleep thinking for sure there's been some mistake. I like the glow season. The glow season is pretty. Start age 12. Look at all the cards we got while we were 11. Jeez. We gained 18 kudos. We lost 75 stress. We gained 10 loyalty. These are all our mile markers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got more friendship generally with people, mostly with Dis. We've been doing good with Dis. Empathy is in the shitter. 12. No, biology is probably the worst. Biology is at 8. Without our little equipment slot, it would be even lower. Reasoning. Yeah. I should probably focus on a lot of blue and a little yellow this time around. Because otherwise we're just keep getting red, and you can't live your life like that. You can't be aggressive all the time. Sometimes you need to think your way or empathize your way through a situation. Look at me being 12 years old and badass. You're in for about a 3 or 4 hour lecture on Ghosts and Sonic, so be prepared. Okay. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and our no wait, it's teeth and claws, I think, or teeth and weapons. I think it's like, yes, our teeth and our weapons are paired. Be prepared. My favorite one was, I'm gonna suckle on this chicken breast. I mean, depending on how you prepare it, a chicken breast can be very juicy, very tender, quite supple, flavorful even, maybe a little salty. You know, depends how you are on cooking things. Personally, I'm a shit chef. I would probably burn that breast. Never, hello! Did you just wake up? It is super early for you, isn't it? Yes, you're still... Here, hold on. Here, let me fix this. Never. You're dreaming. This is totally a dream. You're still asleep in your bed, and, you know, that floating sensation is still around you. If you think hard enough, if you will yourself hard enough, you're gonna actually sprout wings or be able to, like, telepathically float around the room. But you gotta will yourself to do it. Will yourself to float, to fly like an eagle through the sky. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me, go on and fly. Also, stop dreaming about sus things. Like, I can absolutely see what you're just dreaming about, and it's a little bit sus, and maybe you shouldn't, like, be bringing that in here right now, because we're playing a very not sus game, you know? You lost stress at 11, but what about puberty, right? Yeah, once our voice and or balls start to drop, then we're gonna get very stressful. Don't poke the eyes. Don't be mean, please. Sleeping with my wife who's so close to my face. This do be dream. Yeah, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. You got my brain on your own. Don't blame me. You see spicy things. All right. Fair enough. Don't tell me what to dream about. It's Sally from Cars Can Hit It. Wait, what? I don't understand that sentence. Ma'am, I'm about to head in a meeting. Don't make me fall back asleep. I'm already tempted. Okay. Wake up. Oh, wait. How does that go again? There we go. I just gotta move this window right here so I can see it. Wake up! Grab a brush and put a little makeup! I discard the photo with a shrug up! Watch your keys on the case up on the table! Here's a go to create a you wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup! You wanted to hide the scars and fade away the shrug up! You wanted to! Why do you leave the case up on the table? You wanted to! I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Did that wake you up? I can keep going. Are you wake up? Did you wake up? Did you wake up? Hi, Taco.
Boy,
hi. How you doing?
Escalated quickly.
Yes. Sorry, late night goofy mood. How you doing? Here, let me turn it down. Excuse me, do you ate something expired last night or you got short-circuited brain? Yes. All of the above. I'm recuperating from having a little bit of a fever, okay? So it's my prerogative to be a little goofy. 10 out of 10 would have come back. Good. You know, that's totally the best I can do. I am so great at the chop suey. Just you wait. I've got more suey for Yui. Please don't suey me for that. I'm gonna click a few people and then we're probably gonna wrap this up since we started a whole new age. We spent this entire stream being 11 and I think we're 12 now. Let's give a hug. Just a hug. Okay, thank you, she says. She's upset that the professor dang it died. God dang it. Or Hal, not dang, Hal. Medicinal roots! Is this a log? Nope. Alright, alright. I like that every time we've gotten into the glow, I've fought back and I've got the heroic buff. So, okay, our save slot, she is dead, OMG, Y, world Y. I should probably rename that to they are dead now. It's not just she, they are dead. But let's overwrite that. Get back to main menu, because I think we did enough today. We definitely did more than I thought we would, because usually when I read stuff, it takes us a while to get through things. Yeah, let's summon some dead people. Yay! It's spooky time. We got to do some summonsins. Sorry, my hands are fucked up today. Behave. Behave. Okay. All right. Speaking of spooky stuff, yes. As you may have just heard, Sunday is going to be our very next stream, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing some metaphysical with a new crew, whole new crew. Hopefully, I don't shoot this one in the face. You know, but I make no promises. I've got a hair trigger, and I love shotguns so much. You know, sometimes you just have to feed that demon. And then we're gonna keep going with, of course, our Cyberpunk stream in this week, as well as there's a couple of gifted games I want to try to get in. Okay. Okay. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Oh my goodness.
New fingerprints detected.
Hi. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for raiding. Oh my goodness, Nox King. Thank you, thank you. Here, let me give you a shout out right away.
New fingerprints
Do. At N. My mods fell asleep a while back, so I gotta do my own shit.
detected.
Look at that. Look at the king. Look at the, all hail king. All hail the king. I can't point. You're too far away. I can't point to you. Oh, I gotta do that sometimes too. No. Like they make you smile so much, you gotta massage your cheeks, right? You laughing so much, you smile so much, you gotta like massage your cheeks and pat you on the head so because you're overheating. Yeah. Okay. Everyone, just massage your cheeks. It's gonna feel better. There we go. Much better.
New fingerprints detected.
Nozomi, thank you very much for following. Nephilim Blood Raven, thank you for following. Jackie Does Art, thank you for following. Rikichi, thank you for following. And Noxy King VT, thank you for following. I did find you a while back, and I've been lurking here and there. You have some very fun, entertaining content there, okay? So y'all, please follow Nox King, as well as, of course, Beelzebella Official, who rated us a little bit before this as well, and Gamer. All y'all are fucking amazing, and I don't know why I'm worthy of your attention at all, okay? Yes, follow the good beans who have been dropping in this late at night, early morning. All right, so just really quick reiterate. Hi, my name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it is very awesome to meet y'all. This is a variety stream. I do a little bit of everything, but I do focus a little bit more on story content and cyberpunk content. As you can see, I live in a cyberpunk world. So if you like that shit, please make sure that notification bell is turned on. Maybe Twitch will actually make it work, and you'll know when I go live, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and probably Wednesday next week. We're gonna be streaming. Okay? So hopefully you'll come back in, especially for Sunday, because we're playing Metaphysical with some new friends. Oh, you heard my wake-up song? Let's go. You know what? Not all of my karaoke is that badass, but when it's metal. That's what it happens. That's what happens usually. Thank you for hydrate. Here, let me go 3/4. That way y'all can see the butt cape while we're talking too. There we go. I was gonna go D&D tomorrow, but not in this weather. Hey, what kind of weather you got there, Violet? If you're lurking, by the way, and you're unsure whether or not you want to give a follow, I did put together a little playlist for you that I recently added 10 new videos to. So please give that a little bit of a check out. If you like what you see, hopefully you come back. Because unfortunately, yes, we are starting to wrap things up tonight. I've already had a long day and I'm still getting over being a little under the weather. And apparently I need to look up Inside Job because it's got Keanu Reeves in it. Oh, squish, squish, squish. Anything with Keanu Reeves I have to check out. Okay, so thank you for suggesting that earlier, y'all. Okay. Below freezing already? How dare you, October. You're supposed to give us just generally chilly weather until we're done trick-or-treating, then you can bring the freeziness in. Don't freeze out the trick-or-treaters, that's just fucking rude. Evil October weather, my goodness. Don't go demonic this year. Alrighty, I'm gonna see if our buddy that we're playing with is still on. I think he was streaming earlier. Nope, he is not anymore. Okay. Oh yeah. Northern Montana, you're practically Canada. It's like you're lucky if you can get something where you can wear just one layer. Yeah, we're gonna call this We Gone Long Enough. I'm unfortunately really tired and hungry, and I still have to sleep and stuff. I'm sorry. I do want to thank y'all though for raiding in and hanging out today and telling me your favorite flavors of cake and your favorite emotes. Oh, those of you who recently raided in, you have to show me what your favorite emote is. Like across all channels, what is that one emote you can't do without? I want to see that shit while I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna raid to. Yeah, chocolate. Yes. Especially a nice moist chocolate. What is this? It has ascended into heaven. Goodbye. That one looked cool. Oh, let the dumpy pumpkin. Especially this time of year. Red Bull. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ooh, I think I know where we're gonna go. I'm just gonna make sure that they're not gonna end stream anytime soon. Ooh, with the tail! With the fucking tail! Let's go! Do that one again, video. I want to see if I can catch your kiss. Video, I want to see if I can catch your pussy. Just throw your pussy in my general direction, please. Oh. Sorry. I realized what was coming out of my mouth and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fight this. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. I just want to pet the kitty. Is that so wrong? I just want to pet the kitty. Oh, green kitty, green leafy kitty. Pet, 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 pet. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That one's okay. I just do a triple take. I know. I'm usually better about this. Oh, great. Okay, hands. Oh, it's so sad, kitty. No, don't be sad. Don't be sad. I love you. Come back. Wait, where are you going? You're supposed to be ascending to heaven. Alrighty, I think I know where we're gonna go. I'm gonna bust us up some crazy good music. before we go raid. When we do raid, please make sure to say Sage Raid so that they know where you came from, okay? Oh, okay, you're ending stream. Never mind. I'll go to the other one. I'll go to the backup one. Yee. Yee. So my general rules for rating, by the way, is anyone under 1,000 follows and someone that I usually find fun whenever I'm lurking on their channel, someone who's generally entertaining. So today we're gonna go raid Hyphen. It is a Vaporwave style VTuber currently playing Terraria. So please say Sage Raid when you get there so that they know where you came from. Give them all the energy, all the love that you've given me. Play it and play it forward. Oh, I'm sorry, Never. Can you please hold off until next time, hun? I really need to go. I really cannot hold off any longer. My recycle bin is overflowing. I need to empty it. Thank you, hun. All right, y'all. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I had an amazing time. I hope you did too. And I will see you later, Cyberpunks. Have a good one. Have a good one. Wait, cancel that, cancel that. Follow only, fuck that. We're not going to